All right, thank you everybody so much for joining me tonight. Oh, my camera's not working. All right. Let's restart the camera there. There we go. Okay. So, last night, unfortunately, my game crashed after I had done this crypt, and I was probably like, I don't know, a quarter of the way through it in the last save, and I had completed the whole thing. And it was really annoying, by the way, how how like the crypt operated, because I was carrying a torch around, and but I had to equip a sword every time I wanted to fight an enemy, and then I would have to put away my torch, but it would take time to put away my torch and draw my sword, and so the enemies would already start attacking me, so it was getting really annoying. But I guess this is just the things we have to deal with, so I have to do this part over again. So I am here because I need the cat harness in order to complete this side quest I was doing. So it involves fixing a bridge. And so if we look at the map here, see, I've only gone through this little part of the crypt. I need to go over here and get the cat harness, and there's this like whole area here that's the crypt. I mean, I guess I got through it okay last time, so I guess it'll be fine, but, you know, really annoying having to go through the whole thing again. I guess I should have saved, but, you know, you don't expect your game to crash, you know what I mean? And then, of course, my torch goes out, like, all the time. So, I mean, like, I can pause during this game and, like, select something else to equip, but by then, like I was saying, the enemies are already on top of you by the time you're drawing your sword. Like, I don't really like how these types of games operate. It's an old game too, so I think, you know, I think they just had issues with design. Wait, why is this? Why does that still look like I didn't explore it? There's nothing over there. Yeah. It looks like there's a path there, but there isn't. Okay. And see, I gotta make sure I equip. But by then she was already on top of me. Oh, not pause. I want the map. I guess maybe it adds to the whole ambiance or whatever. I don't know. Honestly, like, I'm just gonna be glad when I'm done with this game. So, like, now I'm fighting completely in the dark because I can't have my torch up and my sword at the same time. guess let's go this way first. Because I'm gonna explore the whole crypt again anyway. I guess I could hit them with the torch too. Well, the good news is that my combat has gotten a lot better since I upgraded or leveled up Geralt a little more. Like, I think he's gotten way better since the last time I leveled him up because I increased his attribute levels. Stop putting away your torch. And then like see, I was wondering if like if I used a piece of flint every time I needed to relight my torch, but I don't know if I am. Because I was like, okay, well that makes sense why it keeps going out. But now I'm not sure. So in that case, it would have like zero reason to go out. So this way, okay, that way's blocked. Okay, so I'm gonna save here. So in case my game crashes again. At least I've explored more. Okay, so I'm gonna just go straight down right now. Get that part of the crypt. And then we'll go back and get the cat harness. I think there's a few more rooms down there too. What? Nothing over here. Okay, well that's fine. See now, like, I'm already stunned when I was just trying to get my sword. I'm still doing pretty good on life, so... Wait. Did I? Okay, never mind. A small harness made of sweet flag, fit for a small animal. Okay. I thought maybe I had already gotten the cat harness because it wasn't letting me pick up anything, but I did. See, what? Why does he keep putting it away? Okay, wait, let me check. No, I'm not losing any flint. So I don't know why my torch keeps going out. Okay, I have the cat harness for the Griggs. I can use it to convince them that the Mason has only good intentions. I have the harness that will win the Griggs' favor. I should see the healer. I mean, there's a bunch of Griggs right there, though, so, like, they don't notice that I just stole the harness. Okay, nice. Easy fight there. Okay, so there are Griggs right there. Like, they didn't just see me take the harness? Okay, well, so I have a torch. I don't need that. Okay, why? It's like every time I pick up something, he puts the torch away too. I don't even know what Griggs are. Like, I've never seen them before. Okay, I have the whole crypt now, so we're gonna just save over that last save. I mean, Griggs were not in Witcher 3, because I played Witcher 3. Okay, and then, you know what? You know what happened last night is that I got to this point, right? And then I went over here, and I was like, cool, I did the whole crypt, I'm gonna exit now. And so I got to the stairs, which are right here. Right up here, right? Right? And then it crashed, right when I was about to exit. But it's fine. What is Alvin doing here?
Yes?
Okay. Be good.
Well, I can't say anything more to him. Do I mean, like, when do I get fast travel? Or, like, a horse even in this game? Because I don't have any of those. Why do I feel like I'm always off-center in my camera? Okay, I guess that's fine. Alright, map. Okay, let's get down to the road. Oh, I'm like on a cliff or something. Let's get down to the road here. Okay, so, and then also what happened last time was there is a whole thing in the village where the chief's daughter was getting married to a guy named Julian, but her sister was jealous and apparently ended up killing her sister, Selena, because Alina. So Selena killed Alina because she was jealous of Alina for getting married, and I think she liked Julian. But then there's another guy, Adam, who was in love with Alina, and he somehow found out that Selena killed Alina and killed Selena for killing Alina. But what I don't get is, like, how did, like, I mean, the way the sequence of events happened, like, I don't really get it. Because, so I went to this raspberry patch in this field, right? And there was a noon wraith there. And then I killed her, and then a quest showed up saying, like, oh, Alina is dead. I found her as a noon wraith. And I was like, what?
Yes?
Like, how do we know that?
She killed my Elena! I'll never see her again!
Selena killed her sister?
She confessed!
What?
They argued, and Selena pushed Alina. My beloved hit her head on a stone. It's too terrible.
An accident.
Selena told me, and I couldn't control myself. Selena envied Alina, was jealous of Julian and his wealth. She must be punished.
Alina is not dead. She turned into a noon wraith.
Terrible! I must help her.
Try not to do anything stupid.
I'm so confused. What do you mean she's not dead?
Yes?
Adam, you look dreadful.
How am I to look? My beloved is terrifying people. I killed a woman, and I'm a failure.
Sorry.
Okay, what? See, I'm so confused because it says, see my quest? Selena killed her sister out of jealousy, and Adam slew Selena when he learned of his beloved's death. I must take this sad news to Julian. I must tell Julian Alina was killed by her sister, who's now dead as well. But then why did we just tell Adam that Alina isn't dead Why did we just say, oh, Alina's not dead? She's a Noon Wraith. Like, I'm very confused. And then also what happened was, like, I went out into the field and I found Alina, or the Noon Wraith, which I didn't know that was Alina, and killed her, or I guess I thought I killed her. I'm not sure now. And then Geralt was like, oh, I have to go tell Julian Alina's dead. And I was like, what? Like, I didn't even realize that was Alina. And then just randomly in the field, like, showed up Julian, or not Julian, Adam and Selena. Like, after I fought Alina's Noon Wraith form. And then Adam killed Selena. And I was like, what? Where did all of this come from? And then he, like, Adam was screaming, like, oh, you killed Alina! And then, but then the conversation I just had with Adam, Geralt was like, what? Selena killed Alina? I'm like, yeah, we already knew that. Get back to murky waters. I guess I followed the road. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Okay, I definitely feel like fights are easier. Devour teeth. I wonder if the dentist will like that. Okay, I don't know if fights are getting easier because I've been getting better, or if it's that I leveled up Geralt's attributes. Because I wasn't really leveling up his attributes before. I was more leveling up his signs and stance levels. Alright, so I'm about half health now, so I should probably rest somewhere after I show Abigail the cat harness. Oh, what's in the barrel? Alright, we can take all that, and since we're right next to the inn, after we talk to Abigail, I'm gonna go in and store some stuff. Don't need any of that.
What do you want?
She's so rude. Oh, why can I ask this?
Where is the Griggs crypt?
The entrance lies in the fields. Once inside, look for a small Santon. Within, you should
Santon?
find the harness. Then return here. Can you remember that?
Santon was on my
I'll try.
map, but I didn't know what that meant. Alright, well, I just wanted to hear, obviously I already got the cat harness, I just want to hear what she had to say. Why can't I talk to her again?
What do you
This
want?
game.
I have the Griggs treasure.
Now take the harness to the chapel of our Griggs. It stands just by the bridge, a small red Santon. Return the following day to see if the Griggs accepted the gift.
How will I know they did?
In its place, they will leave you a gift of value, symbolizing friendship or joy. If Harn keeps this gift with him, the Griggs won't trouble him.
Take care.
Cool, thanks, Abby.
Yes?
The innkeeper sleeps right here.
How can I help?
One thing.
Yes?
Wow, I have a lot of raspberries. Oh yeah, that's right. I picked all those raspberries in the raspberry patch. I think I want to keep the strong alcohol so I can use them for potions. Alright, I'll keep the food. I mean, I'll probably need to use it at some point, like during tough fights or something. I have to leave the harness as an offering for the Griggs by the bridge. I need to place the harness on the Santon of the Griggs who are annoying Harn. If the Griggs are satisfied, they will leave me a token of their friendship. Alright, well, if this is the end of the quest, it was pretty easy. Not too bad. I mean, at this point, I'm trying not to, like, take too many side quests. Because I just want to finish the game. But this quest involved fixing a bridge to somewhere, and I just felt like it would benefit me to fix the bridge, and so I can actually, you know, go over it and go wherever it goes. I do need a horse, although I don't even know if you get a horse in this game. I mean, it's a pretty small map compared to, you know, Witcher 3. That was a gigantic map and it was open world. This game is not really open world. It's got a lot of side quests, but like depending on the chapter you're in a pretty contained area. So like chapter 3 was you could only go to Vizima and the swamp. And it was like a super long chapter. But you could only, like, I mean, you went to various places within Vizima and the swamp. But you really didn't get to go anywhere else. The drowners on the island will be the next to die. I mean, this is a lot to find a necklace. I guess if I just, like, happen to be around. The drowners that haunted the lakeside and the riverbank are dead. Just a few more and I'll recover the Naiad's necklace. I mean, at some point, I'm sure I'll be on whatever island that is, so I'll just do it then.
A small chapel to some divinity. Who worships here?
What? We already know that. It's the Griggs. Oh, they left me a 4-leaf clover. Okay. Wow. That was quick. Didn't even have time to go get it. Like, I just put it in there. A small dried clover with 4 leaves commonly held to be a symbol of luck. The Griggs accepted my gift and left me a 4-leaf clover in return. I should give it to Harn, who is sure to see it as good omen. I must give the 4-leaf clover to the mason. Alright, so we'll have to wait until daytime. Is there a campfire around? I guess I'll just go to the inn and get a room there. Funny how I'm like almost done with the game, and just now is when combat's starting to become easier. I don't know though. I mean, I think this is just how Witcher games are. I'm starting to think because Witcher 3 was the same way for me. It took me hours to really understand the game. I mean, I'm talking like 20 hours at least. And that was easier for me because it was a newer game and I used a controller.
Can I help you?
How?
One thing
Yes?
I'd like to.
Sure.
7 orens, okay, not too bad. The inn at Vizima is 5 orens. Meditate till dawn. I'll probably be there at dawn. Well, there's Julian. Maybe I'll talk to... No. No, I'm gonna talk to him later because I don't want anything to happen right now where
Can I help you?
I have to like immediately go do something and I don't finish this
Geralt?
quest.
See ya.
Okay, I don't know why I can't play Dandelion yet. Like, I played both Julian and Tobias and beat them in dice. Okay, so this quest is almost over then. I thought that maybe the Griggs wouldn't accept the gift and then I'd have to do something else because this game be like that sometimes. I mean, not just this game, like Witcher 3 was like that too. Like, sometimes you would think you were done with the quest or close to being done with the quest, and then they were like, oh, just kidding, you gotta do something else. And then you go do that thing, and you're like, surely it's over now, and they're like, nope, just kidding. Once again, you gotta go do something else. And then you go do that thing, and you're still 2 things away from completing the quest. Also, you had a horse and fast travel in Witcher 3, so that was nice. Or I think you had fast travel, I'm not sure. You definitely had a horse though, you had Roach. Oh wait, I don't need the... I was going to the Santon to put the cat harness in there, but I don't need to do that.
Sir,
I made a deal with the Griggs.
I'm impressed.
They won't bother you while you wear this 4-leaf clover.
Perhaps I can finish the bridge before the first snowfall. Your reward.
Oh. Explain my choices again.
Explain my choices again?
A book about spectres and the king of the hunt, 400 orens, or my son to fight alongside you whenever you cross the fields.
Oh. Okay, so I'm not gonna take the gold because you can get gold anytime. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna look this up actually. Cause I mean, I'm not sure what the book is going to do for me. But I'm not sure. I mean, like, taking his son's help seems like the best option, but I'm not sure because, you know, this game likes to make things seem like one thing and then really it's another. What? You could also put a strong alcohol in there instead of the cat harness? Why didn't Abigail not tell me that? Oh, but apparently Pat is not very helpful. Oh, maybe I will pick the gold this time then. Because, I mean, what's the point in the book? But I think I have read the book already, but I wouldn't know until I pick the book. Okay, I'm just gonna take the gold, actually. So, I mean, if Pat's not helpful, also, like, can he die? Because, like, I don't know. I wouldn't want to take him along with me if he could die. I'll just take the gold.
I prefer gold.
400 orens, as promised.
Thank you.
Because I remember reading something about the Wild Hunt, so I might have read the book already.
Sir?
But
Farewell.
I'm reading that
Coin.
his son is not
Sir?
very good help, so
How long?
About a month.
A month?
a month, okay.
Farewell.
Well, actually, you know what though? Oh, I got a level. I don't know if this is going to be repaired though, and I just thought of this. I don't know if that's going to be repaired. Like in time that I can use it. Like maybe it was just a side quest and the bridge doesn't actually get repaired in the game. I noticed in this game, like, you don't really buy a lot of stuff. But you never get a lot of money either. Like, in Witcher 3, you were, like, just constantly buying and selling stuff. But here, I can't even figure out how to get a blacksmith to help me. Like, I can't figure out how to get a blacksmith to, like, enhance my sword. I did figure out, finally, how to get a new sword forged, although the wording is confusing, because they say reforge. So I'm like, oh, okay, like, you know, he's going to reforge my existing sword, but that's not actually what it means. It means that you need 3 pieces of meteorite for a blacksmith to forge you a new sword.
My back aches, yet no rain clouds.
And then there's either like a glitch or it was just bad design where the blacksmith in Vizima only took gemstones as payment. And so I was like, okay, here's the gemstone. And then I picked reforge my sword because I thought that it was reforging my current sword. And I didn't have any meteorite on me, so I couldn't do anything. But then, like, he just kept the gemstone and I didn't get anything. Like, I couldn't even pick to, like, enhance my sword.
Geralt?
I was supposed to find Alina.
Have you?
Yes.
That's wonderful. Is she all right?
Nope.
Sit down and have a drink. Alina is dead. She has turned into a Noon Wraith, a demon.
Dead?
I know it's hard, but we can't leave this as it is. People will start dying in the fields if I don't do anything about this.
I see. Do what you can. I'll pay you.
It'll be more than a silver penny.
Do what needs to be done, Witcher. And if you can, make it quick and painless.
I'll try.
You know, I believe in reason, not in gods. Yet I prayed to Melitele that Alina and I would meet again. I had a bad feeling. I repulsed it. I think I need time to accept the thought that my Alina is dead. Geralt, how did it happen?
Selena killed her, probably by accident. She's dead too.
How?
Should we tell him the truth? Adam killed her. He was in love with Alina, lost control of himself, and killed Selena. How did Selena die? I'm not sure. She also turned into a demon. I think we should tell him the truth. I mean, I don't know. Like, why shouldn't he know?
Adam killed her. He was in love with Alina, lost control of himself, and killed Selena.
Why is killed in
By all
quotes?
the gods. That's terrible.
He did kill Selena. We saw
So
it.
much suffering. What did they do to deserve this fate? Geralt, please help them, and I'll make sure Adam is arrested. He must answer for his crime.
Oh.
I'll do what I can.
I guess if I didn't tell him, then Adam wouldn't get arrested.
We shall speak later.
But he did kill Selena, and Julian is right. Like, he needs to answer for that.
Yes?
Dude, The Witcher is sick. Let's go. Hey, Colin. Thank you so much for coming in. How are you tonight? So, you know, this game, I love the story and I love the characters, but actually playing it is not extremely enjoyable to me. Although, you know what? I will say I have been enjoying it a lot more since I started Chapter 4. I think it's because I got stronger, or I've been leveling up Geralt some more. I told Julian the whole truth. He is devastated and wants to have Adam arrested. I must find a way to free Alina's ghost. I should talk to someone who knows more about folktales. I must find a way to free Alina's ghost. I should speak to someone who has knowledge of curses. Knowledge of curses. So I think I can't do anything right now except for ripples. So I need to talk to the priest. I'm great, how are you? Smoking some weed, playing games. Nice. Sounds like a fun night. What are you playing? Alright, so I have to go this way? Wait. Why is the inn highlighted? I just talked to Julian.
They think of nothing but money.
This place stinks.
I think I need to talk to the priest.
Geralt?
What are you playing? What am I playing?
Farewell.
I mean, I think you know that already.
We have a serious problem. A while back, a group of our divers went. Then we learned the Vodyanoi worship a monster that makes no sense. Kill.
Oh, wait, I skipped all that, but I don't think I thought I heard that. I already talked to him about that because it was grayed out, but I guess I didn't. Okay, whatever. Dagon. That's the monster's name. Okay, basically he just says there's some monster terrorizing people.
I'll do it.
Dagon emerges from the water when blood runs down the altar. Fish people bleed too, you know.
I was supposed to slay Dagon.
How is it going with the Vodyanoi?
It's not that simple. I need more time.
Geralt?
Farewell.
Okay. Oh. Okay. What? It makes no sense. Like, it said I had already talked to Julian about that, but I guess I didn't.
Yep.
Oh. Oh. So Dandelion's the person I need to talk to about curses. Yeah, I guess that's true. Geralt is cool. I do love Geralt.
Dandelion, I need to figure out how to help Alina's ghost pass on.
By some stroke of chance, Alina acquired a Nehelenya's mirror, a rare and powerful device used by prophets and oracles. It could foretell the future accurately, though sometimes confusingly. Alina consulted her mirror often.
Asking who's the fairest of them all? Nehelenya's mirrors are either polite or broken.
Exactly. I guess Alina's mirror wasn't polite. Maybe if
we find the pieces, reassemble the mirror and show it to Alina,
she'll realize who she is. Call me when you need me.
No.
See ya.
Geralt is the coolest. He is. I also love Dandelion. And Yen. I do not like Triss, even though I did romance her in this this game, but I just wanted to see what happened. Okay, Julian wants me to kill Dagon. I can summon the beast by killing his follower who lives in the temple on Blackturn Island. I doubt this will improve relations between the races. To summon Dagon, I must kill his follower who lives in the temple on Blackburn Island. Okay, so, and then the island is also where I can do that Naiad necklace quest, but I probably won't do that. Okay, so I wrote a letter to Triss. Oh, is this not a quest? Dandelion said I needed to bring the letter down to the fisherman, but I don't know where he is. Okay, but I did forget about this. Monster in the crypt. So I killed him and got his head, and I need to deliver his head to the chief. So I did forget to do that. So I'm gonna go do that now. Smash or pass, Geralt? Pass. I mean, I love him and all, but I don't, think he's attractive. Alina's house? Chief's house.
Beastie Baiter?
Beastie Baiter? Oh wait, no, I don't want to play poker.
Beastie Baiter.
Any work for
a creature looking like a fish with legs. They say the crypt in the fields is home to a beast. It has
any reward?
Bring proof? And
you already told me this.
The scimitar from the crypt.
I've seen enough proof. You're 800 orens.
Whoa, he gave me 800?
Farewell.
Wow, that was a lot for not a very difficult fight. That was definitely worth it. Okay, now... Well, since I'm in the village already, I guess... Oh, wait. Never mind. The mirror is in the fields. I must find shards of Alina's mirror in the fields. I was thinking if Alina had the mirror, it'd be at her house, but it's in the fields. Alina had a Nehelenese mirror, but she smashed it and shards are scattered in the fields. I must find the pieces and reassemble the mirror. I'm gonna do Ripples first then. I have to go down to Lakeside. Or... Actually, no, I lied. I'll do the mirror one first. Because I think that's closer, actually. So, I have to go down to the inn. Because they said I had to go to the quest says I have to go to an island. Yeah, I have to go to Blackburn Island, so that sounds further away than than the fields. What? How do I get down there? I just go this way? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I think I go past the inn.
You bring trouble.
Forgot how I got to the fields the first time. Like, I wasn't even trying to do a quest. I was just, like, running around. Oh, there it is. Druid circle. It looks like there's 4 pieces. Okay, first piece is like right in front of me. Shimmering dust and ectoplasm. Ectoplasm? It's not just like a thing in Ghostbusters. Where's the mirror piece? Okay, I already read that. So I'll just take these things. What? Where is the mirror? Okay, well, it's like right here somewhere, unless it's on top of the building. I'm gonna have to find a way up there, but didn't seem like it could go any further up the stairs. Oh. I can go up here, okay. So it is up here. Midday Bride. Shard of Alina's mirror. A small fragment of a broken mirror. And ectoplasm. Very cool. Why is Alvin still following me around? Okay, yeah, I didn't realize you could, like, go up to the roof. Okay, next. Let's save there. Making some pretty good progress in chapter 4, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think these are all the main quests I have for chapter 4. Some of them are at a standstill right now, like Alvin, and then Witcher's Secrets. Those are all at a standstill until I complete some other things. So I am gonna pull up a walkthrough just to make sure, or just to keep an eye on how long I have to go. So chapter 4, yeah, wait a minute. Free elves. It's not Witcher Secrets, it's Free Elves is the 5th. quest. So I'm guessing Witcher secrets will turn into free elves. Oh, there's a side quest called Hunting the Wild Hunt. Okay, maybe I'll do that one. There's not that many side quests in this one. Oh my god, there's like so many side quests in chapter 2. But there's not that many in chapter 3, but there are a lot of story quests. I mean, there are a lot compared to chapter 4, but not as many as chapter 2. Like, I don't know why chapter 2 has so many side quests. I am gonna take a quick look at some of these side quests and see if any of them might be interesting. Okay, there's one where you just give an elf 5 loaves of bread. Contracts. Okay, and then the necklace quest I have. Okay, I did the bridge one. And then I got, okay, the blacksmith and his wife. I got their side quest, but I probably won't do it. Okay, so it looks like there's a side quest with Berengar, so I definitely want to do that one. I think that one sounds interesting. And I like to do side quests when they have to do with like other character, like characters that, like, you know, have to do with Geralt, like Triss or Dandelion. And the Berengar one, he's not like a major character, but I don't know. I guess he's like a minor character. Because, I mean, I don't know. It's just like when I say minor character, I think of like an NPC, but he's more than an NPC. A secondary character, I guess, is what I'm thinking of. I like to do side quests that have to do with secondary characters. Okay, got 2 pieces of the mirror. Save after that one. Okay, so I think the only side quest I'm gonna do now is the Berengar one. So I really don't have that much left to go, I don't think. Is that a cat? I don't think so, but it's some sort of little creature. Are these like wild chickens? Oh, you know what? I should go to the campfire and get another level. Because he had... Or I got another... We got another level. Or new talents. Well, since the last piece of the mirror isn't... It's not too far, so... Hey, how's it going, Polybius? It's going good. How are you? Thank you for coming in. So far, my game has not crashed, so that's a plus. I'm gonna do the talents later, because so far these midday brides have been pretty easy. So I'm just gonna collect the pieces of the mirror, and then I'll go to the campfire. Okay, she's down there. We'll kill this wyvern first, though. I'm doing well just working right now again. Oh yeah. How's work going? Okay, so we got the mirror. Wasn't that... Aren't those all the pieces? Oh, there's one more. Okay. Never mind, just kidding. I thought there were only 4, but apparently there's 5. Oh, wait, hold on. Where's that house I passed? Because I think the first time I passed this house, it was locked. It was like a hermit's house, and I tried to go inside and it was locked, and I was like, oh yeah, well that makes sense, because there's a hermit in there. Oh, and there's a fireplace. Okay, so I might as well do my talents now. Okay, still locked. Oh. Well, the hermit's outside, though.
How can I help?
Anything a witcher can do for you?
I do have a problem.
How can I help?
There's a druid's ring nearby with an ancient statue of the goddess. The place is saturated with the power and attracts dangerous entities.
Not surprising.
The Wild Hunt began haunting the ring recently. Its king hopes to lure the souls of the warriors laid in the kurgans by my hut.
I have dealt with the Hunt. What would you like me to do?
Kill 9 phantoms, a hallowed number of the druids. Perhaps the appearance of a witcher will drive off the king of the Hunt. As your reward, you may have a book on vampires, ownership of a hut, or a wreath of immortelles.
What is a wreath of immortelles? Oh, work is annoying this week. They want me to go in at 2 p.m. till midnight tomorrow just for one single phone call I need to make for an issue that is in my queue, but it isn't for a product I support. Long story short, I have a ticket for an issue I don't understand and have been able to get 0 help for months on it. Oh man, I'm so sorry to hear that, Polybius. Yeah, I've experienced that at work as well. And it's, I mean, it's like, don't you hate it when you're like given something to do and you're like, hey, I don't really know how to do this. This really isn't in my skill set. And work is like, well, do it anyway. And because like, I think it's like, you know, a lot of people at work are really tired of people trying to like get out of doing work or dealing with stupid people or whatever. But it's like, you know, like sometimes you just have to judge it case by case. Like on a case-by-case basis. Like some people, like it's really out of their skill set for you to give that to somebody, and then you have to recognize
I can do that.
that wasn't the right
Remember
person.
this. The King of the Hunt is a powerful opponent, and no mortal, not even you, can hope to defeat him.
So how do I fight him?
Find mandrake root by the Kurgans near my hut. The magic herb will keep the King of the Hunt at bay. Merely light the candle that stands within the ring and sprinkle mandrake upon the flame.
Yeah, that sounds helpful.
Don't be rude, Geralt.
Can I ask you something?
What is it?
Wow, that's a lot of questions. I'm trying my best to see if I can get a hold of someone who can help me tonight so I can avoid this crazy schedule tomorrow. Oh man, well, I hope you find somebody, Polybius. That sounds really annoying to deal with. I'm so sorry you have to deal with that.
Who lies beneath the Kurgans I saw before your hermitage?
Knights who died serving the lady
like
over
wraiths?
the ages. Gavanda defended her honor against the Black Skull Knight. Elavera perished at the foot of her altar fighting a water beast. Boar's tomb is symbolic, for the knight was lost on a holy mission. The last is for Renard, an ordinary innkeeper who stopped customers from pissing in the lake.
Do you take care of the Kurgans?
Indeed. That is how I serve the lady. Her power is strong near the Kurgans. At night, sometimes you can speak with the lady's champions. From them I draw wisdom and knowledge of past times.
It's all good. I could have it plenty worse. Yeah. That's true too. Like sometimes I get really upset about my job, but then again, you know, it's not bad overall. Okay, what is a kurgan? A kurgan is a type of tumulus constructed over a grave, often characterized by a single human body with grave vessels, weapons, and horses. I still don't... What is a tumulus? Like, what? It's a mound of earth and stones raised over a grave or graves. Oh! I've seen those before. Tumuli are also known as barrows, burial mounds, or kurgans. Ah, okay. That's why they were saying barrows. Like, there were barrows next to him, things labeled barrows, and I was like, I don't know what those are.
What do you know about the Wild Hunt?
It is a group of crazed spectres who traverse the
Well,
heavens
how's everything else
searching
going,
for souls
Polybius?
like themselves. They are susceptible to magic, especially of the ritual kind.
Can I ask you something?
What is it?
What can the Wreath of Immortelles do? That's what I said earlier. That's what I said.
What can the Wreath of Immortelles do?
You might find it useful.
Okay. Ooh, the last wish. That's, that was a side quest in Witcher 3 about Yen. Oh, so these are some formulas for bombs, which I guess I never had any before because I couldn't make bombs. Everything else is going great. I went to this big street food festival today. Ooh, that sounds really fun. What'd you eat? I love street food. But I want to... Okay, before I buy any of these, I want to see what kind of bombs these are. So... Okay, so... The Carrion Sun and Devil's Puffball. Okay, Devil's Puffball is poison. Zakarian Sun is a flash bomb. Dragon Scream releases gas that I can use to ignite with Igni. Well, I might buy both. I mean, I have enough money. I already read that. Hanged Man's Venom. Ooh. Increases maximum endurance level. I definitely want that. Meatballs with pasta in them and funnel cake. Ooh. Meatballs? Wait. Meatballs with pasta in them? Was that good? I mean, it sounds good. I'd eat it. But then again, I would eat a lot of things. I mean, I eat like weird stuff that other people won't eat or don't like. But, you know, like I'm Chinese, so I eat a lot of like, you know, like weird things. Like that's normal to Chinese culture, but other people are like, what? Ew. Like I eat chicken feet, which most people are like, ew. But I mean, I like them. Because I mean, I grew up eating them. I wonder if I can sell back the scrolls now that I've read them. Nope, I can't. Okay. Well, he can play dice, so...
You play dice?
Not so often. I see it as mental exercise.
It's been over a decade since I got funnel cake, so mission accomplished. Oh, what? Over a decade? How did you live? It was bussin', as the Zoomers say. It was bussin'. Oh, boy. So, you know what's funny? I was watching a Good Mythical Morning video, and they had Trevor in this video, who he's like a millennial. I think he's like 20 or 21, and they were doing some sort of like TikTok thing video. Like it was like Link and Rhett were trying like TikTok hacks or something, and they were given a bunch of like items, and they were trying to figure out like within 10 minutes what kind of hack they were trying to do. And then they had Trevor, who he was like a very exaggerated like Gen Z person, and if he would like demonstrate how to actually do the hack. But anyway, Rhett asked him like, give me like a Gen Z slang term, and Trevor said bussin', and Rhett was like, what? Bussin'? Like a bus? Like you ride a school bus? Like he really didn't understand. Can't say I ever had chicken feet before. You know, it's not for everybody. I mean, I think even a lot of Chinese people don't like it, but I think it's good. You can get it at Chinese or like Asian supermarkets if you're ever interested. If you're open to trying new food, because I will try all kinds of things, like, because you never know, like, to me, you never know if you don't like it until you try it. So I'm willing to try like anything. And so Rhett and Link, I think they're like 40 something. They're in their early 40s. So Rhett was just like, what? Bussin'? Like, why would you say this? So I also eat 100-year-old eggs, which are not actually 100 years old, but they're those eggs that like look black, and they're made with like salt and like charcoal, I think. Let me look it up. I don't even know what they're made with, but a lot of people don't like that. They're also called century eggs. I mean, even a lot of Chinese people don't like them, or preserved eggs. Okay, so they are preserved in a mixture of clay, ash, salt, quicklime, and rice hulls for several weeks to several months. And they turn out all black. But they have, I mean, I will say that one is definitely not for everybody, even if you grew up eating them. they have like a super strong flavor. I don't even know how to describe it. They're like super salty, but the texture is like, oh man, I don't even know how to describe it. I'm gonna have to get one. Like, I'll have to go to an Asian grocery store and like get some and like show it to you on stream. I feel 40 mentally sometimes. I know, right? Me too. But then again, most other days I feel like I'm 5 mentally, so there's that. Oh yeah, I've heard of those eggs. Oh man, that's 4 of a kind. Yeah, they're pretty infamous for people thinking they're like disgusting. Okay, oh, the Hermit was the last opponent I needed, and now I can probably play Dandelion now. Okay, so Barrows. So these are the ones. Me and Drake Root, okay. So these are Barrows. Oh, wait, you know what? I forgot to ask the Hermit, because there was something else I could ask him. So he told me four of these people, but I could have asked him about the 5th person, and I forgot to do that. So we're gonna go do that.
How?
So I mean, but you know, Polybius, I eat like, you know, other things that are not too strange. So my grandma, she used to make oxtail soup, which I don't think is like super strange. Like, it's not as strange as like chicken feed or the century eggs. I used to eat something called guetons. I don't know what they're called in English, but they're like these. I'll put a link in chat to what it looks like. But they're these like rice dumplings, I guess. They're like sticky rice wrapped in a bamboo leaf, and then you put different stuff in them. So my grandma would put Chinese sausage and peanuts in them. They were so good. Let me find a good example. But I mean, you can put like anything in them. Yeah, now I'm hungry. I want to go to a food festival. There's this Thai well, there was a Thai food festival that I went to like years ago with my friends. But there's also at the same place where they had the Thai food festival, I guess they now have like a Thai like street food market every weekend.
Can I ask you something?
What is?
Who lies beneath the kurgans I saw before your hermitage?
Knights who died serving the lady over the ages. Gavander defended her honor against.
Who lies beneath the 5th mound?
The last stands empty, awaiting a new champion.
Thank you. Farewell.
Okay, well, good thing I went to talk to the Hermit, because I didn't realize that he would have played dice. I'm a professional. It's time for greater challenges. I beat 4 professional players and I joined their ranks. Zoltan will be stunned. I played the Gambling Ghost and won. He wasn't all bad for a dead man. I actually wonder if I'll find anyone better. I beat the Gambling Ghost. I can't wait to find another shark. Well, it has to be Dandelion, because he told me last time I tried to play dice with him that I'm not good enough. So, hunting the wild hunt. You know what? I mean, we could do this one. We're already right here. And it's on the way to Alina's mirror. Oh, I gotta do the fireplace. Oh my god, I have like so many things to do in this game. So I think it's most helpful I've found when I'm leveling up his attributes. Because if I level up his attributes, like look at all the stuff I get when I level it up. Attack, dodge, parry, resistance to blinding, and incineration. And then like strength. Well, I already leveled up as much as I can. I need a gold to go to the next level. So like intelligence, like sign plus 20%. So I'm gonna get that. I'll level up dexterity. Those look interesting. I haven't tried much traditional Chinese food, just American Chinese, you know, General Tso's. You know what? I mean, that stuff is really good too. Like, I will eat all of that American Chinese food too. I think it's really good. Because I know, like, you know how, like, people will say, like, oh, this is not real Chinese food. That's just a bastardized American version. These stupid Americans butchering Chinese cuisine. But, like, I'll eat it. It's good. And, I mean, I don't think it's really that different than, like, traditional Chinese cuisine. Because it's, like, it's rice and meat and vegetables. Like, yeah, my grandma cooked the same kind of stuff. I mean, it didn't taste exactly the same, maybe. And then she like made, you know, she made other things you can't get at like Panda Express, but it does remind me of like Chinese food. I don't use any of these other signs. I only use Ard and Igni. I guess I'll level up. I really don't know. So I don't really use Strong Steel. I use Group, I guess, a lot. But I really haven't run into Group Steel that I need to use much. I guess that one's fine. I straight up love General Tso's extra spicy. So I don't like spicy stuff, but I do love like orange chicken. Like, yeah, like General Tso's, like whatever. I mean, would you want to try all that traditional Chinese food? Because I could give you some suggestions. Century eggs, I definitely would not recommend right off the bat. I think like Chinese pastries would be good to start with too, because they're more similar to like American food. I mean, they're not as sweet, but they're like a good transition, because like, you know, you're not going to start off eating like century eggs and chicken feet right off the bat. Oh yeah, sure, I'd give it a try. Maybe not the egg. Yeah, we'll work up to that, Polybius. I mean, so the thing I just sent, the guitons, that's just sticky rice, and then mostly what's in it is like sausage and peanuts, I guess. I mean, that's how my grandma used to make them, but I don't know what they put in them in stores. I think it's just like, yeah, same thing probably. It's just like sausage and whatever. So I definitely suggest those. I mean, I think you could try chicken feet. It's like chicken feet is, I mean, you eat chicken, right? Or, I mean, I don't know, do you? Because some people don't eat chicken. But I think if you're eating other parts of the chicken, like, you know, you could try chicken feet, I think. I would definitely, okay, oh, you know what? Hold on. So egg custards are one of my favorite Chinese pastries. There's probably like a Asian bakery around you somewhere. Or 85C, if you've heard of 85C, they are popping up everywhere. I mean, because like, you know, I'm in Texas, and it's like people think this is like the whitest place ever, which, I mean, I'm not going to say that's wrong, but we have so many Asian like restaurants and grocery stores and bakeries here. So, but I will say that like Asian pastries are not anywhere as sweet as like American stuff is, so some people are kind of surprised when they taste it, but they're good. Chicken is my favorite. Yep, chicken is my favorite. Okay. I've been eating less and less red meat. Okay, so let me send you a picture of chicken feet then. Because, I mean, I think, you know, that would be like a natural next step. If you're eating the rest of the chicken, you know, why not the feet? I think it's like, you know, they do look kind of weird because, you know, they are chicken feet. And then the texture is very like, how do I explain this? It's very like, it's like collagen, I think. So it's like very like gelatin-y. Or I don't know how to, gelatiny? Gelatinous. That's how you say that, gelatinous. And then what else? Okay, I definitely suggest trying dim sum. I'll have to find a place in Cleveland that has these. Yeah, I mean, like, Asian food has seriously been popping up everywhere. I bet you could find something. That sounds so weird, honestly. I was thinking they'd be crunchy. Well, I mean, I guess you could fry them. I actually got my dog these like chicken feet treats and he really likes them. But they're made differently for dogs. Like those ones are crunchy for my dog, but the ones they make for people to eat, they're like very like, yeah, they're very like gelatinous. What was I supposed to do? I can put mandrake root on the fire in the druid's circle and light it. Okay. Well, how many mandrake roots do I need to put on this? And then I guess I use Igni. Why is Igni all the way down here? It used to be right here. What? Am I supposed to put more mandrake root on this? I'm very confused. Why is this not lighting up? Do I have to do this at night? Crap. I might have to do it at night. Okay, hold on. Pho with spring rolls is the best. That's true. I love pho. Hunting the wild hunt. Oh. Crap, I did need to do it at night. Okay, when's the last time I saved? Right here. It's fine. What's up, Trout? And Colin's here too. Yeah, Colin! Thank you so much for hanging out. Hell yeah, Colin. Yes, you guys meet each other. Talk amongst yourself. Have fun. Okay, and then you know what? You know what's funny though? That all you guys are chatting, but I am showing 0 viewers. Alright, so I gotta wait till night. So I'm gonna go rest by the campfire. And then we'll put all the mandrake root on. But it's a good thing I saved. Okay, but first I am gonna look up okay, hold on. I'm gonna look up, he said that I could get like my own hut, but I don't know if I should get that or not. Okay. The hut sounds promising, but is not nearly as useful as it could be. So you find a couple of useful items in there. The hut has a fireplace, but can't be used. Okay. Okay, so apparently the hut is just like completely useless, so I won't choose the hut. I think I'm gonna choose the wreath of whatever. Sounds the most like it's the most intriguing. He just said you'll find it useful, which is really not helpful, but maybe I will. Oh, we're here. I appreciate that, Colin. YouTube is goofy sometimes. Yeah, I think it's just like, it's streaming stuff is just like not as good. I mean, it's like, I know I left Twitch for a reason, but the streaming stuff in YouTube is definitely not, it's not as well, because I use Streamlabs. And it's, I think it's just like not as well integrated as Twitch is. Okay, wait. I didn't even get a chance to put the mandrake on. What? I'm so confused. Was I supposed to put the mandrake on before? Like before coming here at night? I thought that I would get here at night, put the mandrake root on, and then light it, and then they would show up. Maybe I'll put a couple on now, and then I'll come back at night and see what happens. Or I'll meditate till dusk, and then I'll see what happens.
Help me!
Don't worry. Okay, Colin, thanks. I'm not sure if you're tapped out of it counts as a view or not. Let me try to view the stream on my work computer as well, see if it goes to 2. I mean, I'm showing 0 right now. Like, I'm not even showing 1. But, I mean, it's alright, Polly, because since YouTube doesn't rely on, like, how many viewers you have while you're live, it doesn't really matter how many people are here, like, while I'm live. Well, I mean, it does matter. Like, of course, all you guys matter. But, I mean, in regards to, like, getting partner on YouTube, it doesn't matter how many people are here while you're live. It's just the subscribers and watch hours. One of the big reasons I moved to YouTube. Okay, so I put 3 mandrake roots on here. Maybe I'll just wait until nighttime. And in the meantime, I'm gonna go kill that wyvern because I know he's gonna come and attack me while I'm fighting the wraiths. It is pretty weird it isn't changing to 2 though, because on my screen I see 1. A glitch maybe, because I don't remember that for other streams. Yeah, I mean, it happens to me occasionally, but yeah, it doesn't normally happen for me. Like, usually I do see the number of viewers. It happened, I will say it happened a lot more to me when I first started streaming on YouTube, and I think they must have worked on their streaming stuff a lot, because it doesn't happen as often, but it still happens from time to time. Like, I remember when I first moved to YouTube, and this is probably like September, because it was around the same time Tim the Tatman moved. Because when he moved, I was like, that's my sign, I gotta go to YouTube. And that happened all the time. Like, I would be sitting at 0 viewers in Streamlabs, but people would be chatting. Alright, when does it become night? We'll just hang out here. I mean, I'm at full health and full endurance, so that's a good start. I guess I can just go run around and wait until nighttime. I guess I could go get the last shard of the mirror while it becomes night. No, there's some enemies over there that I want to fight. Okay, yeah, I guess we could wait here. What time is it? It's 8 o'clock and the sun's not down? Okay, I feel like it's getting darker. Okay. Alright, I guess, I mean, I don't really understand these instructions because it says I can place Mandrake Root on the fire in the Druid Circle and light it. But it's already lit. I guess I could go grab this. Oh wait, I just got this. I don't know if it's, oh, okay, never mind. Because I got that, I think, the last time I was wandering around the field, and I didn't know if I could get it again. Like, it must have some sort of cooldown period. Okay, it looks like it's getting darker now. Alright, so... I'm gonna go here. Alright. Okay, yeah, it's definitely getting dark. Okay. They gotta show up soon. I mean, I don't know at what point it becomes, like, nighttime, you know? Because, like, you can meditate until dawn, noon, dusk, and midnight. But it's like, at what point, because like midnight is definitely like firmly into the night. Like, that's why it's called midnight. Like, it's in the middle of the night. So I don't know at what point between like dusk and midnight it becomes nighttime. Because dusk is definitely the beginning of night. Like, it's not nighttime then. Because I've done things where like I've thought, oh, the wyvern respawned. I've definitely like tried to do quests that I had to do at night, and I'll like meditate until dusk, and I'm like, oh, that's nighttime, and it's not. Got some wyvern meat. That's just like raw meat. I mean, I guess Geralt's... Oh, they're over there. I guess Geralt's just eating raw wyvern meat. I mean, maybe witchers can eat raw meat. I don't know.
I don't want to.
Oh, the king didn't show up, so I guess it did work then. Like me putting the mandrake root on. Oh, there's more of them? Crap. Jeez, that was close. Death dust. In WoW, night begins at 9 p.m. Okay, I think it might be the same here because it was like just 8 o'clock or 8:30 and then it became night. Sounds like a fair time for night to start, I'd say. Yeah, that's true. I agree. And I mean, like in the summer here in Texas, like, I mean, I'd say it stays light until like 8 o'clock. Yeah, it's 9:30 now, so yeah, probably. It's nighttime starts at 9 o'clock. Okay, cool. So that time, I didn't even see the King of the Wild Hunt. Can I go in now? Nope, still locked. But the hermit's not around. But I'll rest here until morning. I needed to anyway. No, not noon. Let's do dawn. And it's already a lit fire, so I wonder if that means I didn't have to use any flint. And there's the hermit. Okay, I definitely should save. Okay, so from what I just looked up, he could give me a hut.
Damned noon race.
But what I looked it up, and apparently owning the hut literally does like nothing for you. Like there's some items inside that you can get, and there's a fireplace that you can't even use, so it's like pretty much useless.
How can I help?
I finished the job. The Wild Hunt is gone.
Splendid. I'm grateful. Which reward do you want?
Okay, and then the book, the vampire book, like, I mean, books you can get anywhere. So I'm gonna take this wreath thing. I don't know what I'll need it for, but I think it has the most potential.
The Wreath of Immortelles.
Handle it carefully and use it when the moment is right.
Thank you.
How am I supposed to do that?
Also take this
if I don't even know what it is.
Salt. Carry it on you to fend off phantoms. It might prove useful.
Oh, nice. I mean, that does sound useful. Pouch of salt. Okay, now I'm gonna go finish the mirror. A pouch of salt. Do I have that in my quest items? Oh, this is Wreath of Immortelles is a quest item. A bride garland made of pale, delicate flowers giving off a pleasant scent. Okay, no idea what I would need that for. You know what they don't do in this game is they don't like take away the quest items after you've used them. Like, so I have all these like letters and keys and stuff that I don't need. It doesn't look like they put the pouch of salt in... Oh, there it is. Pouch of salt. A wraith repelling talisman. Oh, I can equip it in the ring slot. Okay, so it's something I have to equip. The talisman. I didn't even know talismans go here. Ring and sigil slot. Slot for magic rings and sigils. I mean, I knew you could equip rings on there, but I've never gotten like a ring that I could use as a piece of equipment. I've only gotten rings as like a quest item, like for the Order of the Flaming Rose, I needed a ring, some kind of ring to prove that like I could be trusted. Or for in the outskirts of Azima, I needed a ring to like prove I could be trusted, like a signet ring. Or wait, maybe that was the same one. I don't remember. But that's the only time I ever used a ring. Like, I've never had a ring as some sort of equipment. And then I've just used those ring slots to hold onto rings that I want to sell later so it wouldn't take up my inventory. Alright, how do I get up there? Oh my god, what are these? Where are you going? Oh, of course, a Newton Wraith comes to join the party. What was that? Voidanoy bladder? Okay. Tendons? Well, they're alchemy ingredients, so... Voidanoy scales. Teyu's head. A trophy that can be sold for a lot of money. I don't even think I have this quest yet. Oh, I do. New quest. Oh, wait, no I didn't. Because the quest just showed up. So I guess I got the quest on the... Oh, wait, no. No, wait a minute. Okay, never mind. Just kidding. I lied. Okay, I do remember now. I talked to the chief about this. For some strange reason, the Vodian priest was attacking defenseless people and had to die. I should take proof of having killed him to the village chief and claim the reward. I need to take proof of having killed the Vodian priest to the village chief. Okay. Nice. Okay, well, I didn't even mean to do that. So I've been completing a lot more side quests than I was expecting to, because I just ran into a few of them just randomly and just have like done them all on the way to other quests. But it's fine. The chief paid like a lot for the last trophy, the scimitar head, so he pays as much for this head, then that'll be definitely worth it.
Geralt!
I asked you to hide if it turned dangerous.
I hear voices from all those women who live here.
They're dead, Elvin.
So many fear me. When they think I can't hear, they call me the Devil's Child.
Those people, they're just afraid of what they don't understand.
I want them to like me. I don't want them to die. What should I do?
Destiny isn't everything. We are masters of our own fate. Your visions are a gift, not a curse. It's up to you to use them for good. Keep your gift a secret. The lives of the gifted are rarely easy. Your visions are a gift, not a curse. It's up to you to use them for good.
Your visions are a gift, not a curse. It's up to you to use them for good.
I'll remember that.
Alvin will remember that. It's a Telltale game reference. Anyone didn't know? If anyone's played Telltale games, they're like story games. You don't really do much in them. They're just like point and click games basically, but they're very story driven, and their whole thing is that you make different choices that impact the storyline. So if you say something to somebody, like a little message will pop up and it'll say like, oh, Kenny will remember that. And then like, you know, or whoever, if they said something, I mean, it could be like something bad or something good, or like bad to them or good to them, like if you agreed with them or disagreed with them, and then later they might mention it like, well, you didn't agree with me about this. I managed to find the mirror shards. Before presenting it to the Noonwraith, I must have it repaired. I need to find a craftsman of some sort. Must find a craftsman who can reassemble Alina's mirror. Okay, and that would be, I'm guessing, in the village. And then at the same time, I can just go to the chief and give him the priest's head. Oh, I can't go that way. I know of Telltale games, but I was always a Monkey Island fan for point and clicks growing up. I love Monkey Island. I actually have them. Maybe I'll stream them. My brother, like years and years ago, he bought me this gigantic like game package that had a whole bunch of point and click games. So it had Monkey Island, it had The Longest Journey, all the Sam and Max games. Well, not Sam and Max Hit the Road. I used to love that game, but it wasn't Sam and Max Hit the Road. It was like all the Telltale Sam and Max games. And then, hold on, what else were there? Let me check. Sam and Max, oh, Strong Bad. All the Strong Bad games. I think that was it. I think it was just all the Monkey Island games, all the Strong Bad games, all the Sam and Max games, except for, well, they were all the Telltale games. So not Sam and Max Hit the Road. And then Longest Journey. I was thinking about streaming Secret of Monkey Island sometime. It's the 4th one. My favorite due to nostalgia. You should. Well, you gotta bring these old games back. Have you noticed that there's this like huge trend in nostalgia lately? Like there's all these remakes and reboots and continuations of old movies and TV shows and games. Okay, so the last thing Julian asked me to do was kill Dagon. I told Alvin his powers are a gift. It seems the boy needs some guidance. I'll look after him for the time being. He follows me everywhere. I told Alvin his powers are a gift. So this Alvin quest, I'm guessing like from time to time, they present you with different things to say to Alvin and you kind of shape like where he's gonna go. Okay. So I can't do anything else except Heat of the Day and Ripples. These are the only quests I can do right now. Oh, I've noticed it alright, and they usually ruin it. So I gotta go to the blacksmith. Yeah, they've been remaking all these like old shows, like there was a new Knight Rider, a new MacGyver. Oh, there's a new Walker Texas Ranger with Jared Padalecki from Supernatural. I've never seen the old Walker Texas Ranger, but the new Walker, like I like it. It's not like amazing, but it's like fun to watch, but the writing isn't great. But the new Knight Rider and the new MacGyver got horrible reviews. And then there was a new does anyone remember that show Roswell with Shiri Appleby, and like it was about like teenagers that like were aliens, like they came in like Roswell and they were aliens. There was a new Roswell.
Beastie Beta?
Any work for a witcher?
A creature looking like they say the crypt in the fields is home to a...
Any reward?
Bring proof?
I killed the fishman.
Dear gods, what is it? Take your 800 orange and remove that nasty thing.
Farewell.
What can we do?
Nice. Well, he gave me another 800, so that was nice. Probably why most of the games I play are from like 2005 or before. I mean, I like new games too. I definitely think though, like new games definitely have an advantage of like technology and the controls being better, and just like overall game design being better.
What was that to do?
I mean, depending on the game, I guess. But like for example, you know, like in this game, it's like the controls are really clunky, and then like earlier I was talking about being in the crypt, and I had to light a torch all the time in the crypt because it was really dark. But if I came across an enemy, I would have to like click on one of these, you know, one of my swords to equip it, and then I would have to put away the torch, draw my sword, and then by that time the enemy's already attacking me. Like it's not like a quick like just put away the torch and draw your sword. Like I haven't really enjoyed this game that much, but since chapter 4 started, it's been a lot better.
Can you reassemble a shattered mirror?
For 100 orens.
Oh, that's nothing.
Deal. Take the pieces. I'll pay you when you're done.
No pain, no gain. No pain, no gain.
That's unforgivable.
Oh, I guess I can't. Okay, this doesn't have it ready immediately. I can go rest somewhere, I guess. My ex used to watch that Roswell show. Yeah, I think my sisters watched it.
How interesting.
Adam's house is locked. Tech is better, but everything else seems worse. Yeah. Yeah, I do think that's like the only advantage that new games have. And then everything's already been done too, you know? Selena's house. Have I been in here before? I'm not sure. I mean, I guess it's empty now because she's dead. Pay money equals win the game ultra fast. Yeah. Yeah, there was that Lord of the Rings game that was like years ago, Shadow of Mordor, and that was such a good game. And then the sequel came out, Shadow of War, and at the very end, it was like they like really pushed microtransactions on you. If you wanted to do like the last part of the game, they would like push microtransactions hard, and that's when I stopped playing it. Because I was like, well, and then like they already charge you for the game. Like they already charge you for the base game. Vitality +2 per character development level. Probably should have gotten that a while ago so I could keep leveling up and getting more vitality. So yeah, I should get that one now. Resistance to blinding. I don't know that I run into blinding much. Attack plus 20%. Okay. Incineration. Dodge. Endurance regeneration. Oh, that's a good one. Stun resistance. Endurance consumed on attacks minus 25%. Wait, what was this one? Altered metabolism. Pain immunity. Poison immunity. Whoa. Oh, wait. Works only when poison effect in Geralt is caused by a potion. Ow. Well, that's not helpful. Every couple months, some game wants more of your money for a battle pass on top of the standard microtransactions. Yeah, right, exactly. It's like, you pay for the game, like full price, right? And then there's like a bunch of stuff you have to pay for in-game. I'm gonna do endurance regeneration plus 50%. Let's get that, because I use Ard the most. Definitely use Ard the most. I guess we could upgrade the strong steel.
What was that?
Did my stream just restart? Why does my timer only say 4 minutes now? Okay, that was weird. Well, sometimes Streamlabs has to like refresh itself.
Age is no joke.
Oh, wait, you know what? I only meditated for like an hour. Oh, okay, wait, another idea. Okay, so I'm going to just run over to the blacksmith and see if he's ready yet, because I meditated for like, I don't know, an hour. But he might be done. Like, sometimes you just have to leave and come back to them, and then they're ready. I truly think that most big budget games aren't very good, with a few exceptions like Elden Ring, which was a completed game and you only bought it once. Yeah. Yeah, I know,
Yes?
I totally get what you're saying, Polly B. Because, like, it's like these games these days, like, they also, yeah, I like what you're saying, like, it's a completed game, and then they, like, people, like, game studios release all these games because they're under, like, so much pressure to just release, and so we get a bunch of, like, broken games, and then it's, like, because people will freak out and, like, give the game studios and developers complete hell if there's any delays, so they're under so much pressure to release it, but then when they release it and if it's broken, then people will also freak out.
Is my mirror ready?
Like new. Now, 100 orens?
Here.
Oh, I wonder if, what would happen if I said I didn't have 100 orens. He'd probably just say, come back when you have more, or have enough. I'm guessing. I have Alina's mirror. Now I must find the Noonwraith and see if the legends are true. I must find the Noonwraith, see if the legends about the mirror are true. Okay. So, like, the Five Nights at Freddy's games, like, I never played them, but I like watching them because I like the story and I like seeing the gameplay, but I don't really want to, like, play them myself. So, the Five Nights at Freddy's games, like, when they first came out, the first one came out, you know, like, blew up. And then the creator of that game, he just kept, like, pumping out new game. Like, there was a new Five Nights at Freddy's game, like, every single year. And, I mean, I'd say the first, like, 4 were good. But then he just kept, like, trying to, like, cash in. And so the last one, Security Breach, A mirror reassembled from several pieces. Alina's broken mirror. The last one, I think it was called Security Breach. I think like it had a lot of really good concepts, and like there was like a story, like a semblance of a story. But by the end of the game, it like, because I watched an entire playthrough of it. I watched Markiplier play like the entire thing, and by the end of the game, like, it just didn't make any sense. There were like entire areas of the environment that didn't seem to really be used. But the concept was so good. Like, the whole thing had like so much potential. I think it just was executed very badly just because like the makers of the game were just like, oh, we gotta release it. I sure hope the next Elder Scrolls game will still be great, as well as Starfield. Ah, really? I never played Elder Scrolls, so I can't really comment. Oh wait, you know what? I did play Elder Scrolls, but just like a little bit. I think I played it on like PS4 a really long time ago, just like a little bit, but I didn't have anybody to play with. And I feel like those games are really only fun if you have somebody to play with, so I just stopped playing it. What, not even Skyrim? Nope. I don't even remember what like the few minutes of the Elder Scrolls game I played was on my PS4. Oh, the MMO, yes. What is that called? That's just like Elder Scrolls Online, isn't it? Dang, Skyrim is a great game. So I've heard. I've definitely heard that. I'll have to try it sometime.
Follow the Noon Wraith. Come with me.
Alina, gaze in the mirror.
Alina?
Take a good look.
It's...
So romantic.
I am Alina. I must hurry. I am to marry soon.
Alina, you're dead.
Why do you say so? I feel wonderful, if a trifle cold.
Strange. It's hot as hell.
I must gather raspberries for my beloved.
Why did Alina's soul refuse to leave? I can sense her happiness now that she's thinking about her wedding. She doesn't know she's a ghost.
Maybe Nehelenia's mirror is not enough to break the curse.
Of
I heard
course,
a
I
story
gotta
of
go
a
do something
Moonwraith
else.
who wouldn't wed a Nilfgaardian, but I don't remember how it ended.
A legend, you say? Maybe I should ask those who know folk wisdom. I promised Julian I'd free his beloved.
Girl, do you love someone?
Me, I don't know. I do, but that's none of your business. Me, I don't know.
Me, I don't know.
That's sad. You should fall in love.
Okay. Okay, so I gave the mirror to the Noonwraith. She stopped attacking me and seems to remember who she used to be. It wasn't enough to put her to rest, though. I need to investigate it further. Aren't there any shortcuts to this folktale? That's what I said. Like, I have to do more stuff. I must continue looking for a way to put Alina's ghost to rest. Okay, so I'm gonna go talk to Dandelion, because he's the one that told me about this tale about the mirror the first time. And I also have to play him in poker now, I think. Or dice poker. Yep, just ESO. It's such a broken game, but it's really fun. These dialogue scenes are kind of funny. Like, what is the camera doing half the time? I know. Yeah, I think it's just because it's like an older game. And then, yeah, like I'll have scenes where the characters are just like blocked by the grass or their hair is like going crazy. I think it's just a product of it being an old game. No, go away. Are you winning? Mostly, I guess. I don't know if this is a game in which you can really win. I've been completing most of the quests, if that counts as winning. Mad Mike here confirmed. I'm still looking at 0 viewers. Isn't that funny? I don't even know who's here right now. But on YouTube, like, you can't see who's in your stream like you can on Twitch. Like, cause you know, on Twitch you can like, sorry, I was trying to figure out where to go. Like on Twitch you can click on like your viewer list and it'll show you who's in there. But on YouTube you can't do that. So like I'm seeing 0 viewers, so I have like no idea. But even if I was seeing the correct amount of viewers, like I would have no idea who's in here. I'm gonna go see if I can store some stuff first.
How can I help?
You can see chat participates, but not viewers, yeah.
One thing.
Yes?
Sometimes YouTube is slow, yeah. Yeah, one of the pitfalls of YouTube, but I still think being on YouTube is more beneficial than being on Twitch is. Specialty of Temerian housewives? Wow, plum cordial. Sounds good. Well, I don't drink, but if I did drink, it would sound good. Okay, I think that's fine. Alright, let me talk to Dandelion and see if we can finally play him in Dice Poker. I also have to ask him about, yeah. Oh, this is new. How do you like the country? So maybe we can play him now.
How do you like the country?
It's wonderful. Wine, women, song, and dice through the night.
Dice? I've played. Didn't think the game was popular in the provinces.
People here go wild for it. It's incredible.
I doubt I'll find anyone who's a challenge.
Try me. Some say I'm as good at poker as I am at poetry.
I'll believe it when I see it.
When I'm done with you, you'll be looking for solace among the elves. One of them's not bad, actually.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna save first, and then we'll play him. Every YouTuber I've been hanging out with over the past year has been growing and growing. Yeah, I've been seeing that too, Polly
Geralt?
Like, I definitely think that more opportunities have come up for me being on YouTube than there have been on Twitch. And then I see a lot of people that, like, a lot of streamers on Twitch that, not necessarily that, like, I'm friends with or I'm, like, super close to, but some people, you know, that I see regularly on my little list on the side on Twitch when I log in, like, they're at the same viewership as they were a year ago.
How do you like the country?
It's one
Dice?
People here go.
I doubt.
Try me.
I'll believe.
When I'm done.
Like, without a doubt, they've been growing faster than I have ever grown on Twitch. Yeah, same here. And like, I see new channels on YouTube pop up all the time, and they grow so fast. And like, I think that like, even though I have less subscribers than I do followers on Twitch, like I have less subscribers on YouTube than I do followers on Twitch, because I think I have like 400 something followers on Twitch, but that was just people trying to do like follow for follow stuff. Like, people weren't actually coming into my stream. But like on YouTube, even though I have less subscribers, I have more people coming into my stream. I'm getting more views because like people are viewing my stuff even if they're not subscribed. And then I just did a podcast with Viper from vidIQ. If you like, so vidIQ is this like really big like YouTube channel on growing your channel, and they have a podcast, and there's this guy Viper that like he does his own channel too. He does tech reviews, so like the latest, like, you know, phones, cameras, whatever. I think he mostly focuses on phones and like tablets and stuff. But he also works for vidIQ, just like helping people grow their channel. Like they have these live streams every Tuesday and Wednesday where they like look at people's channels and videos, and they like give them critique them. They give them constructive criticism, like, oh, you should do this in order to grow your channel. And he like invited me onto the podcast to talk about like YouTube and Twitch, and like I just don't think that's an opportunity I would have gotten if I stayed on Twitch. True. You'll surpass that soon on YouTube. I appreciate that, Polly B. Okay, not a great start. You're so close to 300, I know. I've thought of a ton of stuff to talk about on your podcast episode. Nice. Well, I'm looking forward to that, Polly B. Ooh, I got a full house. And, you know, it's like, I think people too, like, they get kind of into this like vicious cycle on Twitch because they spend so much time trying to be live because that's the only way that you're relevant. So they spend so much time trying to be live, and then they spend so much time networking too. They spend like so much time when they're not live in other people's streams, like trying to get their name out there and trying to get noticed, and like trying to get, you know, the streamer and their community to come over to their stream when they're live. And then like they spend so much time on Twitch that they don't have time to do other content, and then it's just a vicious cycle where they're spending so much time on Twitch but they're not growing because they're not doing other content, because Twitch is not a platform where you can just like stay on Twitch and you can grow. I'm gonna raise him by a lot because I've got a full house. I don't think he's gonna beat me. And then like I have people that followed me on Twitch even months after I went to YouTube, because Twitch has this like follow for follow culture that people think it's the only way to grow. And people are like so desperate to grow on Twitch because it's so hard. They are so desperate to grow that they will do like anything. They don't care. They will like throw people under the bus. They will use people. They will like step all over people. They'll try to use bigger content creators and bigger streamers to like bring themselves up and like ride on their coattails of their success, because it's so hard to grow on Twitch. And I think on YouTube, because the growth is more organic, you don't have to like have that mindset. You don't have to like do all that stuff in order to grow on YouTube, because the algorithm's just like so much better. Discoverability, the culture, I think, is like of growth. I mean, Twitch, there's certain things I like about Twitch's culture, but the growth culture on YouTube, I think, is much nicer. I want to talk demographics, generally helpful tools to be using. I want to talk about the importance of audio, stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of great content, Bolivia, so I think we will probably have like a bunch of content for like weeks. So yeah, like every one of those topics we could do like a different video on, like stick to that topic. I think that would be great. And then like we would just have a whole schedule of content that we could do for weeks to come. So I am really enjoying those ideas. Savages, I know, right? Well, I mean, you know, like that's just kind of like how you think you have to grow when you first go on Twitch. I mean, to me, because I was that way too, because I just didn't really know any better. And then when you're new, you're so like desperate to grow. You see everybody else doing it, and you just like, you want to go viral immediately and blow up immediately, and you know, like, doesn't really work that way. But like when you're new, you know, you don't have the time and experience to know those things. So like I was like that too when I first started, and that's why I started this whole like crusade about, you know, looking into different platforms and expanding your content, and you know, don't get so attached to this idea of Twitch. Really? I was doing like so good.
People here.
Okay, we gotta play him again. And that's like when I moved to YouTube and then I started noticing all these things, that's when I became like very, very passionate about this stuff. And I like, to me, like people were holding themselves back because they were not doing any research. And so I started this whole like crusade, and I was like super passionate about it. And then like that's when people noticed, like that's when people started noticing me more, because like I was so passionate about this kind of thing that I didn't really care if people didn't look at my videos. Like I just wanted to know that I put my voice out there and I said, you know, what I thought was right, even if nobody watched it. And it's funny because that's when people started noticing me, is when I didn't really care about the views, but then at the same time, it's like I stopped caring about the views because I was like so passionate about that topic. I think having fun is the first and most important thing. That doesn't sound fun. Yeah, I mean, like, I think streaming and content creation is really, really fun, but I think it's also a lot more involved and a lot more work than people think it is. So I think that's also a reason why they stay on Twitch. Like, there's such a low barrier of entry to Twitch. Like, you just hit go live, and then that's it. Like, you don't have to, you go live for a few hours, you hit end stream. That's all you have to do. There's no editing. There's no creating a thumbnail. I guess you have to create a thumbnail title for your stream, but it doesn't really matter because people aren't like, it doesn't depend on the titles. Whoa, I got a 6 high straight. Nice. I'm gonna bet a lot. But like the Twitch system, you know, it doesn't really depend on the title, so the title can be whatever, but on YouTube there's a whole like science behind like thumbnails and algorithms and titles.
Gerald?
Doing your videos a certain way. And then like there's all these channels on YouTube dedicated to just like the YouTube algorithm and discoverability and the strategies of YouTube. And the strategy for Twitch is to go outside of Twitch and make other content and then bring your audience over to Twitch. Like it's silly to me. That's just silly. There's so much more work on YouTube, it's true. Yeah, I totally agree, but I mean, I think it's, you know, it's the whole thing about like nothing worth it comes easy. So I've done a lot more work on YouTube, but I think I've been rewarded a lot more as well. And it's like, it's people tell me the same thing, you know. It's like, first of all, I got told all the time, like, I can't believe you would ever go to YouTube. That's just crazy. Nobody watches live streams there. Like, you're not going to grow just streaming on YouTube, which I have found is not true. But then it's like, you know, I got to do a thumbnail. I got to do the playlists on YouTube. I have to do, you know, shorts, you know, my videos that I make, thumbnails. You know, like, yeah, it's a lot more work, and then like streaming stuff isn't as good as it is on Twitch. It's not as well integrated into like Streamlabs and whatever, and so people are like, oh my god, like YouTube's so much work, like you got to do a thumbnail and a title every single one of your live streams. Like I would never do that. And I'm like, okay, well, like I would, like, because it's the better, it has the better rewards. And then because I don't have to spend like so much time on YouTube, like networking and everything, you know, like, I mean, I enjoy networking, but it's like people, I think on Twitch, better on Twitch, like you still need to network when you're on YouTube, but I think people on Twitch spend an unnecessary amount of time trying to network, and it's time they could be spending doing other content when they should dedicate some time to networking, but they shouldn't dedicate like this many hours that they are dedicating just trying to get like one more follower. And it's like, for when I'm on YouTube, it's like the networking is, you know, like I can have YouTube recommend my content to people that would like it, and they'll come into my stream, and that's, you know, when I'm gonna start networking and stuff, and like it just makes more sense. It's just more efficient. I think I found your channel through Twitter. Oh, really? You know what? I was wondering the other day how you found my channel, because I couldn't remember. I don't remember if you ever told me. There's an account that retweets YouTube gaming. I keep an eye on some of those YT bots for new streamers. Oh, okay.
Dandelion, I need to figure out how to help Alina's ghost pass on.
I've gotten a lot of people through Twitter,
By
too.
some stroke of chance, Alina acquired a Nehelenya's mirror, a rare and powerful device used by prophets and oracles. It could foretell the future accurately, though sometimes confusingly. Alina consulted her mirror often.
The mirror didn't help. Alina is still floating around the fields.
Maybe it lost its power.
No, Alina knows who she is, but she refuses to accept her death. How can I persuade her?
What if she could see her sister?
One problem. As a night wraith, Selena only appears after dark.
Selena. That stormy hair we all know, a hand raised to her lips. It's Alina. Alina. Her fingertips. Something's not right there.
Selena sounds better. Never mind, concentrate. You can compose a ballad later.
Sometimes at night, Adam listens close. 'Tis Selena's ghost. Lovely, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, lovely.
Carol's like, right, yeah, whatever.
People say art and magic are kin, right? So why don't we try poetry to keep Alina around until her sister arrives at dusk? I need you to write a poem.
So, what should I write about?
Death, Dandelion. Alina is dead, and her spirit roams the fields in daytime. Somehow we have to get her to understand that she's no longer among the living.
Not your everyday commission, but I'm a professional. Any instructions?
Don't provoke her, and no jokes. She's dangerous.
I'll need time.
You have until sunset. Meet in the fields before dusk.
Okay, so, like, Selena's a night wraith, but she appears at dusk.
Or maybe something new.
So dusk is kind of night, I guess.
Get
farewell.
It doesn't say anything new. What time is it? It's only 1:30. Okay, well, I mean, there's a fireplace in the field, so I can just go rest there. So I think I'm honestly like making like really good progress in this chapter. So let me take a look at the walkthrough again. Okay, so Hunting the Wild Hunt, I did that quest. Old Habits Die Hard, I did that quest. No, I didn't. That's the turquoise necklace quest. I haven't done that one yet. Well, Small Problems. That was the bridge one. Scimitar, the Priest, Paths of Destiny. What is this one? Oh, that's the Berengar quest. That I do want to do that one. Temptation, that was the blacksmith quest. And then Daily Bread. I haven't seen this one yet. Okay, so I think there's only 2 quests left that I just haven't even gotten yet. But otherwise, like, this chapter is progressing really well. I think too, it's like, I think I allocated my levels better to Geralt's attributes and whatnot, and so I think he's been doing way better in combat. Okay, I think there's a campfire on the other side here. think you'll be streaming for a while. I think probably like another hour, if that counts as a while.
The sun rocks the earth. Grain falls from the stalk. Come away with me, wanderer. Come away with the noon wraith.
Oh, okay. I guess, oh, there's Dandelion.
Iambic or dactylic? Or maybe something new? I'm feeling uninspired. What a nightmare.
Cool, I'm about to go burn off that funnel cake. Okay.
Geralt?
Have a good run, Polly B.
How's the poem?
Could we do this tomorrow?
Too late. You'll have to improvise.
Master Dandelion, you're to play at my wedding.
Milady, Geralt and I have devised a short poem for 2 voices. Care to listen?
What?
Proceed.
His lips sealed, his eyes blank, his breast stone cold, his heart has ceased. Still in this world, yet no longer apart. Who is this man?
A corpse, the deceased, a noon wraith. The deceased?
The deceased.
New life comes as hope springs true. His soul shines by memory embraced. The dead returns to the land of his youth to seek his beloved's face. His breast heaves, yet cold it remains. His lips move, his eyes engrossed. Return to the world, but detained by death. Who is this man?
The dead, a ghost, a noon wraith. I feel like saying a noon wraith, if it's a question mark, I feel like that's not the right answer. A ghost.
A ghost.
Stop! Stop! Selena.
I guess those were the right answers. I don't know if there were wrong answers, really.
My soul shall know no peace until I am avenged.
What?
Geralt?
See ya.
Oh, there's Selena.
Alina, it's me, Selena. As you can see, you have been avenged. Selena, don't blame yourself. I know you never intended to kill me. I'm filled with regret. 'Tis justice. I am damned to wander the fields at night till the end of time.
Perhaps. But if we were able to lift one curse, I see no reason why we shouldn't.
Will you help, Witcher?
I'll try. Why did I save Abigail? Were her honor or virtue threatened? No, because the law was being broken.
Why are we talking about Abigail now?
Did I choose the lesser evil? No. The Reverend and his flock made a choice. I'm a witcher. I neither judge nor punish. I solve human problems. Not always using a sword.
Okay. Not exactly sure what that was about. My quest is completed. I should see Julian. Dandelion came through. Swayed by his song, the noon wraith lingered until dusk and learned that she had been avenged. This is also romantic. Julian will be glad. Will he now? Okay. Hey, where did she go? Just disappeared. Okay, well, guess we gotta go see Julian. Oh, there's a fireplace right here, too. But there's a fireplace right there. Why are they so close together? Doesn't make any sense. Spread them out. Alright, so Julian's still at the inn.
Can I help you?
No. He's standing right here. I thought he was down here. No, why are you going over there?
Geralt?
I did what I could for Alina.
How did it happen?
Alina's soul found peace. Selena, well, there was no way I could help her.
Thank you, Geralt. I'm devastated. I was a happy man just a few days ago. Now, I don't know. I may go back to Kovir. Geralt?
Farewell.
Oh, that quest is gone now. Okay. We're completely done with that. So we gotta do this one next. This is the only one we can do right now, I think. Yeah, because we don't know where to find the rest of the armor. These other ones are at a standstill. Okay, so I'm gonna go down to the village. I think there's a campfire there. And I also... Oh, wait a minute. Do I have any runes or anything? No. Okay, so I'm also... I gotta go back to the inn and see what I have in storage. And see if I can get the blacksmith to do something. Because I still haven't figured out how to, like, get runes on my sword.
Can I help you?
Where's the other innkeeper?
Fighting or watching?
What? Where's the other innkeeper?
Turbulent times.
He's the one I need to get my stuff out of the storage. He's not even here. Okay. I'm gonna exit and come back in. Maybe he'll show up.
Can I help you?
Yeah, there he is. See, he should have been there before.
One thing.
Yes?
Okay, so I'm gonna go to the blacksmith and see if I can get any of this done. And I think I'm also gonna see if I can make some more potions because I have a lot of alcohol that I can use up for potions. go this way.
Clean year ahead of us.
No.
Yeah?
He doesn't do like enhancements. He just does reforging. So, okay, I guess that's why I couldn't get my runes on my sword. Alright, here's the fireplace. Oh, I got new talents? How did I get those? Okay, I got 2 silver. So I leveled up pretty much all my attributes to level 4. So I need gold talents now. I don't know where to get those. Oh, that's a silver. Never mind, just kidding. We'll meditate till dawn. It's a little bit easier to move around in the daytime.
I'm Julian's kin. I'm pleased to meet the famous one. I love weddings.
Okay, how do I get to Turn Island? Okay. Gotta go to Lakeside. I don't think I've been over there yet. But I think in the meantime, I'm gonna actually go by the inn once again so I can drop off the runes since I can't do anything with them right now.
Can I help you?
One. Yes?
Any interest?
Everyone's impressed how you sent Alina's spirit to the great beyond.
It was nothing.
How can I help?
Okay, that's it.
Farewell.
Okay, you know what? This is why I like playing games in their entirety, is so I can get like a complete opinion. Because I've actually really been enjoying Chapter 4, but before now, I've been like, oh, I don't like this game. But actually, this whole, like, ever since I started Chapter 4, I've really liked it. I think maybe Chapter 3, I think, was like, it was very difficult, and I don't know, maybe it was just Chapter 3 I didn't like. It was really long, it was very difficult, but I do think, like, you know, there's just like too much involved in this game. There's too much like inventory management, the controls, like, because, you know, like, you got like I have like 4 different things I could equip. I have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 signs. I've got potions, oils, all this stuff. It's like too much to keep up with. And then, like, what's with all the, like, this blacksmith can only reforge your sword. This blacksmith is like, he's only gonna take a gemstone. Like, what? Oh, there's a crypt over there. Okay, I'm wondering if that has a piece of armor in it. Wait a minute, Lakeside. Oh, so I've been in that crypt. That's where I found the first piece of armor. Oh, this is how I get back to the statue of the Lady of the Lake. Because I was wondering how I got back here. I didn't realize passage to Lakeside was this area. So this is where I first showed up. Wonder if I can talk to Berengar yet.
Yeah?
I have the distinct feeling you're not telling me everything.
How perceptive. There is one more thing. Salamandra wants Alvin. I don't know why, but he's important to them. They sent me here to find him, but I have no intention to. I just want to earn some Arons and leave, for good.
So, you know nothing more about the attack on Kaer Morhen, about the stolen Witcher's formulae?
Not a thing.
Then I have just one request. Stay away from Alvin.
Yeah?
Farewell.
Okay, well, didn't get any further than that. Oh. Okay, well, it got a little bit further. Because I know there's some side quests with Berengar, so we'll have to talk to him later. Fisher King's Hut. Have I been to Fisher King's Hut? And also, I guess that's the fisherman I need to give Chris's letter to. Oh, I can't go inside. Oh, there's no fisherman here. It's just a boat. Okay, I don't know where the fisherman
I'll ask
is.
the Fisher King for permission.
Oh, maybe it is the Fisher King that I have to take the letter to. Okay, well, where is he? I mean, I'm at his hut. I can't go in the door. Gotta be around somewhere. Alright, well, maybe I'll ask that girl, that blonde girl, if she knows where he is. If I can. I mean, maybe... I guess what I'm trying to say is maybe I need to talk to her to find out where he is. Because she's the girl that I talked to when I first got here, and she was like, oh, ask me anything. She was like, oh, I know everything, ask me anything.
I know something you don't.
Like what?
The funny fishman has come back. Those evil fish people finished eating from the lady's altar. Disgusting!
The Vodyanoi priest has returned? I must speak with him.
Where's my cat? I know everything. Ask me.
Oh, well, I can't ask her about the Fisher King, but I guess I have to talk to the priest. Did I have to talk to the priest? I mean, this is... I needed to get to the boat. Okay. I mean, it doesn't say in my quest that I need to talk to him, but I guess I do.
Talk. Gulpul Talur.
I've taken Berenger's job. Tell me about this conflict.
We underwater live deep. We lady love, yet not all. Many Dagon love, lady leave. The humans kill. I plead your sword, Dagon, tis love. I give reward.
I see.
Big blood bovine in village, Dagon for her come. Dislove Dagon, I give reward. Something sword, something wonderful.
You want me to steal the cow and use it to bait Dagon?
Dislove big blood bovine on altar.
What? How did Geralt understand what he was trying to say?
I'm supposed to kill it on the altar.
Prefer human sacrifice. Uraralalur.
Actually, yeah, because we could find like a criminal or a bad person or something and use them as a sacrifice. But I guess I have to do it this way.
All right. I'll lure the cow to the altar and kill Dagon.
Talk. Gulpul Talur.
I saw hostile Vodyanoi on the shore.
They be evil Dagon Albatol. Dislove lady's altar. I must had flee. Now they in water and I guard altar again.
Look, I'm no cowherd, so I don't quite know how to lure the big blood bovine.
Fruits and nuts. Big blood bovine love fruits and nuts.
Fruits and nuts? Those peasants are mad.
Aw, we have to kill an innocent cow? Alright, I already read that.
Farewell.
Aw, I don't want to kill the cow. The cow's just living its best life. The Vodian priest wants me to kill Dagon. To summon him, I must kill the villager's champion cow. Somehow I doubt this will improve relations between the races. I should go to the village and grab the cow. They say it likes fruits and nuts. Well, I have fruit. I have fruit and nuts. I have dried fruit and nuts. Okay, well that was lucky. Or unlucky, since I'm leading the cow to its death. An innocent cow. I guess it might be killed anyway. For food eventually, by the villagers.
Yeah.
Okay, well. He doesn't say anything new, so I'm gonna have to come back to him.
Come, Strawberry.
So nobody noticed that the cow was just following me around, and then I just like took it out of her pen. They're like, oh my god, our prize-winning cow, we're so proud. And then they didn't even like notice that I just took her out of the village. They were just like, oh yeah, it's fine. Still following me? Yeah. Okay, so I only need to give her one thing of dried fruits and nuts. I do definitely think this game should have had a horse in it. I mean, maybe at the time technology wasn't there. Wait, that's not true. What am I saying? Because they had horses in games way before this. This was 2007. Forgot how old this game actually was. Oh, there's the Fisher King. Well, hold on. I'm gonna talk to him really quick. He was not here before.
Hmm? Greetings. You're the Fisher King, right? Well, I have a professional interest in the area. You see, I'm a witcher. Any monsters in the lake? Amphisbaenas? Dragonflies? Water creepers? No? I see. The lake's safe. While we're talking...
We'll ask him about getting the letter to Vizima
I'd like
first.
to get a letter to Vizima. Thanks. Listen, I'm having trouble getting the humans in the Vodyanoi to agree. You think the Lady of the Lake could help? All right, I'll talk to her. Later.
Okay. So, he's not very talkative.
Could I use your boat? Take care.
Thanks, buddy. That was easy. Yeah. I think it's this way. Yeah, it's up here. Oh, wait a minute. So I could have chosen. Damn it, I don't want to kill the cow. Okay. I wonder if there's a way to leave the cow behind. Okay, so I didn't realize that there were two ways I could have done it. Either the way Julian asked me to do it, or the way that the priest asked me. I mean, okay, well, when did we save last? let's load this one.
Why do you stare?
Okay, so I haven't talked to the priest yet in this load. Okay, so I'm gonna go talk to the priest. Yeah, I guess I could. I mean, I don't have to, because I guess I don't have to get the cow. I can kill the follower at the temple, like Julian suggested. And then I don't have to kill the cow at all, because I was like really upset. I was really upset. I was going to kill an innocent cow that's just living her best life and making, well, she's like the pride of the villagers. So yeah, I'd rather kill the follower of the monster I'm trying to kill.
Yeah. I have the
Okay, we're just gonna run through this conversation because we did that already. Okay, so the Fisher King was over here before. Now he's not here, of course. Of course. Why would he be here when I needed him?
I'm bored. I know.
Like what?
The funny fishman has come.
The voting.
Oh wait, she doesn't say anything new. Okay, so I guess what I'll do is first of all I'm gonna save here, and then I'm gonna go talk to the priest. And then we won't get the cow, we'll just go find the Fisher King.
I've taken. You want me to? I'm. I'll.
Oh, I can say I can think about it.
I saw. Fair.
Well, maybe I won't even take the cow method. I just have to find the Fisher King. Oh, you know what? Maybe I do have to take... I might have to take the cow method, because I think the Fisher King only showed up when I came back with the cow. So I might have to take this part and then just not do it.
I see. You want me? I'm supposed. All right. Oh. Look.
Okay, so if I do Julian's way, I just need to find the Fisher King and ask him to use his boat, and then just not take the cow. I guess what I'll have to do is just go back into the village and then come back out and see if the Fisher King appears. I mean, because he wasn't here last time either, so I'm wondering if it's just a glitch that he's not here, or if I had to take the cow method first. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a glitch, because this is an older game and I've run into so many glitches. It's not even funny. Alright, so I'm gonna check the last place that or the other place that I found the Fisher King when I had the cow. Not the last place, since I never found him before. He was right here when I had the cow. Why is he not showing? Do I have to take the cow? Oh my god. What is this game? Okay, let me look it up. What is this quest called? Ripples. Oh, the Lady of the Lake can also gives you a plan. Interesting. Okay, so hold on. If I go back to the statue. But it says so this walkthrough says to read the inscription and then ask the priest, because I've read this before, I think. For the Lady of the Lake is a goddess of elder people of such wisdom and might that her single utterance conquered hatred and greed. She spoke one sentence so filled with truth that I had no choice. For no man in no Vodunoi can resist the ultimate truth. And so humans and Vodunoi shook hands and presented each other with gifts, forging a truce. Wondrous were the gifts indeed. A gold bracelet belonging to the village founder, richly ornamented by a true master's hand, went to the Vodunoi. And an old Vodunoi looked upon the lady's face and said, "Thy word can make this world sink just as it can make it burn until only ashes remain." And as the people saw a fine statue of alabaster appear, they were all speechless. And by the lake, in a wondrous land, a great feast was held, and so the story goes. Okay. Look at the statue of her in the lakeside and read the inscription.
Fair.
Okay, how do I look at her statue? What? So this guide says to look at the statue, read the inscription, and then I can ask the priest for the bracelet, but I can't. Oh my god. What? I'm so confused. Like, it's okay, so I'm supposed to talk to the Lady of the Lake, but how do I do that? She'll tell you to look at her statue. What do you mean? Like, how do I talk to her? What? She's okay, so she's on the island that I'm supposed to go to, that I need the boat to go to get to, which I need the Fisher King's permission to use the boat, but he's not here. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save. So we got Julian's method and the priest method. And so we're gonna exit the game and reload, and maybe that will come back. The Fisher King will come back. I don't think he should only appear. I don't think he should only appear if I have the cow. Because there should be, from what I just looked up, there's 3 methods you can choose from. But I need, like, to talk to the Lady of the Lake, I need the boat. Alright, so he was like right up here. And he's still not there. Oh, he's over there now. Okay, well at least he appeared, because he was definitely not here before.
Greetings. You're the Fisher King, right? Well, I have a
Okay, let's just skip all this.
I see.
Because we already went through it.
I'd like to thank. Listen, I'm having trouble getting the humans in the Vodyanoi to agree. You think the Lady of the Lake could help? All right, I'll talk to her. Later.
Okay, so that's when we get a plan to talk to her, but we need the boat.
Could I use your... Take care.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe we don't need the boat. We just needed the quest item or action item to talk to the Lady of the Lake. The Fisher King believes the Lady of the Lake can help me resolve the conflict between the humans and Vodyanoi. I should see the Lady of the Lake. Okay, well... Okay, so I do have to take the boat to see her then. Okay. Oh my god, that was like a whole process. Jesus. Save. Alright, boat. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. Just because I'm like paranoid and I don't want to miss anything, I'm gonna talk to the Fisher King again just to make sure I didn't miss any dialogue. Okay, I didn't. Alright, we're gonna take the boat now. Okay, we'll see what the Lady of the Lake has to say about resolving this whole Dagon thing. So this is where, what time is it? 11:30. Okay, so this is right at this spot is where I can finish that Naiad's turquoise necklace quest. So I think we'll just take care of that right now. Since there's a fireplace right here, we'll wait till it's night and then kill the drowners, and then we can meditate again until morning and see the Lady of the Lake. Yep. Good plan, Rebecca. Let's go for it. Turquoise necklace, there it is. A silver necklace covered in wavy patterns with a large, perfectly polished turquoise. I mean, that looks nothing like turquoise in the picture, but it's green. Turquoise is blue, but I guess that's fine. This game does have some, like, mistranslations, I noticed. I wonder if it's because, like, you know, the books were Polish. Okay, hold on. Why is this so loud? Okay, let's try that. I don't know why it was so loud now. After I restarted, it sounded like really loud. Oh, there's Lady of the Lake. Okay. We don't have to... So we don't have to, wait till morning.
Welcome, Geralt.
Forgive me. I don't remember your name.
For you do not know it, but I know you. By reputation.
I should warn you, Dandelion takes many liberties in his ballads.
I have confidence in my source. The mermaid, Shinaz.
Mermaid?
Yes. Why are you surprised?
What did Shinaz tell you?
That you prevented conflict between the Prince of Aglaval and the inhabitants of the underwater city of Iz. Thanks to you and your friends, humans and the Vodianoi of Iz tolerate one another.
Encouraging. I hope all goes well here.
Shinaz mentioned your intelligence. I invite you to use it. Speak with the Vodianoi chaplain and the human named Julian.
Who are you?
They call me the Lady of the Lake.
I've already talked to them.
Is that a talkative fisherman your servant?
Servant, no. Women on occasion need men. To secure food and protection, naturally.
Okay. Yeah,
I see.
That's the only reason women need men. I agree.
My honor, but that was long ago. My poor, sickly Fisher King alone remains.
Wow, there's so much stuff I can say to her.
Milady, can I do anything for you?
The peace of my land has been disturbed. The humans and the Vodyanoi quarrel due to greed, fear, and misunderstanding.
I assume each side has an informal leader.
You assume correctly. You may speak to the Vodyanoi priest near my statue. Julian represents the humans.
I'll tend to this.
Who is in the right?
It's not about who's right. I want them to reconcile.
Then you must slay Dagon. To do so, bring me objects symbolizing harmony from both communities.
I'll return soon.
You will find clues on the nature of these objects on the statue.
Okay. Well, I wasn't done talking to you, because there was a whole bunch of other stuff I could say.
Milady, you look pensive.
Sometimes I see the future, Witcher. Destiny has entangled its threads round a Witcher. His path leads into a dark future, into sadness and pain. I wish to help him survive.
Who is it, milady?
You or Berengar. Speak with him, and may one of you take up Destiny's thread.
I'll speak to Berengar.
What? Well, stop leaving the conversation.
Yes.
Do you approve? What? Do you approve of what?
Milady, do you approve?
You sent a troubled soul into the beyond. You revealed Alina to herself with a song.
True.
Yes?
Milady, they say I returned to life, but lost my memory. Can you help me?
I know you didn't return by chance. First, you must answer. Do you believe in destiny?
No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Geralt does, really. I don't think he does.
I am master of my own fate.
I trust that in uttering those words you understand their weight. Rejecting destiny renders you responsible for all your choices, good and bad.
So be it.
I think he
Strong in character.
takes responsibility
Indeed.
for his own choices.
You will regain your identity. I honor your wish to forge your fate. Know that you bear both my blessing and my favor.
Thank you, milady. I have one more question.
Yes?
Milady, you assigned me a task.
I expected gifts from both humans and Vodyanoi. Yes?
Milady, what happened to those hosts in shining armor?
I fought the legend of the Holy Grail. My bold knights, I know not why, determined to embark on a mission. They claimed it their destiny to find the Holy Grail. Alas, my powers cannot vanquish destiny. I failed at guiding the poor wretches onto the right path.
The Grail was never found?
Just so. Know you the legend of the Grail?
I lost my memory.
Speak with a hermit watching over the graves of those brave seekers. Though boring, he knows the Grail's legend perfectly.
I'll visit him.
You just called the hermit boring?
Intent
That's
on
so
a mission
rude.
of paramount importance. Believe me, I can be unpleasant.
Okay.
Milady, are these what you wanted?
Try again, Witcher.
Very well.
Okay, so now I can talk to Julian and the priest. I don't believe in destiny. I shape my own fate. I talked to the Lady of the Lake and realized that the success of this mission depends entirely on me. I am fully responsible for my actions, and failure will be entirely my fault. I will also take all the credit for my success. I realize that I don't believe in destiny and that I'm responsible for both my successes and failures. I mean, I don't know if Geralt, like, given what I know about Geralt's character, I don't know that he doesn't believe in destiny, but I do think that he's always taken responsibility for his own choices. The lady asked for gifts from the humans in Voronoi. I must now get Julian and the Vodian priest to agree. The lady of the lake asked me to talk to Berengar. The lady of the lake asked me to talk to Berengar. He's probably sitting by the fire near the crypt. Okay, well, I'm gonna look around the island. Or actually, maybe I'll wait till daytime. Okay, there we go. Royal Wyvern. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna come back actually because I'm sure there will be plenty of time for me to look around the island when I come back. Because I'll have to come back to kill Dagon. So I think what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go give the turquoise necklace back to that naiad. Talk to Julian and the priest. I'll probably talk to Berengar too, because he's on the way. And just grab all the quests and stuff, and then that'll be it for the night. Okay, so let's track this. I can find the naiad who is close by. What? Circle of Elements? That's where I need to go? Okay.
Where's my cat?
Why would I know where your cat is? Oh, she's right past the Circle of Waning Magic. I thought I was meeting her, like, at the Circle of Magic. Silver necklace covered in wavy patterns with a large, perfectly polished turquoise.
Let's talk.
I have your necklace.
Splendid. Now your reward. I'll grant you a book on the Vodianoi, the Earth Rune, or I'll treat your wounds whenever you need.
Tell me about the rewards.
The book on Vodianoi contains knowledge on any fish people you encounter. The Earth Rune enhances your sword. Choose me, and I will treat your wounds whenever you need.
To be honest, I don't know if any of these are really very good. Let me look up just in case though. Because like I can always get healed. I can always fight like, you know, any of these fish people without any knowledge. I have Earth Runes. But let me look up some stuff on what might be the best choice. Okay. Well, it looks like the Earth Rune is the best prize here, even though that's not even that good either. Because, like... Okay, yeah, she heals me whenever I come to her, but, like, she's always gonna be in a certain area, and that's not helpful. Like, it would be just easier for me to find a campfire someplace. So... Trout, don't look. She's naked, don't look.
I'd like the Earth Rune.
The Earth Rune. A gift for a true warrior.
Thank you.
Take this token as a memento. The amulet will protect you from drowners.
Okay, so she gave me something else too. Red ribbon. Drowner repelling talisman. Okay, so I won't run into wraiths or drowners now. Okay, so the rest of the plan is to go talk to the priest, and then on the way back talk to Berengar, and then talk to Julian. I'm just gonna grab all those quests, or I mean, I guess they're already quests. I'm gonna grab all those action items right now, and then next time I'll complete them.
Cloak.
The Lady of the Lake wants to help resolve the conflict.
Lialul be what?
The Lady of the Lake wishes the Vodyanoi to live in peace with humans. Killing their favorite cow wouldn't help.
Yet Dagon Mastis loved me.
I can take care of that too, but you'd have to give me something.
Big blood bovine better idea. Yet obedient must be for lady. Choose.
I'll take your staff, the golden calf, the gold bracelet. The golden calf? Okay, well, she wants the bracelet.
The gold bracelet.
The Vodian priest gave me a masterfully crafted gold bracelet to present as an offering to the Lady of the Lake. If she rejects this gift, I will need to find something worthier of her. Must see which of the Vodian priest's gifts suits the Lady of the Lake. An old-looking but masterfully crafted gold bracelet. Oh, so I could just like... Oh, now you won't talk to me. Okay, well... I guess the descriptions aren't important. Because I like to read everything. So I would have taken one of the other things, even though I know it's the bracelet, just to like look at the description. But I guess it would be useless because, I mean, I already talked to the Lady of the Lake and I said, are these what you're looking for? And she just said, try again. And so I would have to do that 3 times. Probably not worth it. Berengar's at that fireplace.
Yeah?
Have you spoken with the Lady of the Lake?
Goddesses don't speak to mere mortals.
Spare me the sarcasm.
So what momentous news did the local goddess divulge? Just don't get all momentous on me.
She spoke about destiny.
Destiny doesn't interest me. But if you want to play hero, be my guest. I'll even help. See, I tricked you recently.
What? Excuse me?
Salamandra actually forced me to betray a few formulae. Subjected me to some tests. I didn't even protest. They paid me well.
Why?
You know why. I wanted to marry, have children, friends, a normal life. The witches robbed me of that chance. This is nothing new to you. Humans hate me. When they see my eyes, they blanch in fear. And children. Tell me, what's the difference between your dear Camoran and a Salamander lab?
I'm not here to tell you I'm any better than you.
Leave. The mere sight of you irks me. I'm beginning to doubt myself.
Farewell.
Okay. I should see the Lady of the Lake and let her know Berengar's decision.
Yeah.
I mean, that conversation didn't go very well. Berengar admitted he worked with Salamandra. He should dearly pay for it. Oh boy. What does Geralt have in mind now? So, yeah, like, I mean, a lot of these side quests, the rewards are not very good. But at least there's only... How many side quests are there in here? There's not that many. There's only, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, 2 of them are just, like, killing... It was killing the priest and the Scimitar. What did I get for small problems? I don't even remember. So, what is the reward for temptations? What's a blacksmith quest? Okay, so you get either a book or a red meteorite or 500 orens. Okay, I mean, yeah, like, and then the wild hunt. The Wild Hunt quest, that was... Okay, that was when I got the Wraith of the Immortelles. Oh, I can give the Wreath of Immortelles to Selena. That's what it's used for. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna do one more thing then. So we're gonna, I mean, because Julian's on the way, so, to the field. So, I'm gonna go run by the inn, talk to Julian, and then... go to the fields. Because Selena's still there, because when I freed Alina, Selena was like, well, I still have to walk around these fields forever. But the Wraith will release her. Alright, so... Oh my god, where am I? Okay, so it's a good thing I took the Wreath of Immortelles. And it's nighttime, so I can go find Selena.
Can I help you?
Your face.
Oh, Julian's over here now. What? Like, they're just fighting right where Julian's trying to sleep.
Geralt?
An agreement with the Vodyanoi is possible.
I think so.
That is the will of the Lady of the Lake. Care to take issue?
No, Witcher. I'm no fool.
In that case, I'll need something that symbolizes your devotion to her and your desire to achieve peace with the Vodyanoi.
Of course. What shall I give you?
The alabaster figure depicting a young Vodyanoi capturing a water elemental. Alina's bridal wreath, the diamond.
The alabaster figure depicting a young Vodyanoi capturing a water elemental.
Here it is. It would have fetched a fine price in Vizima, but peace is more important.
Small alabaster figurine representing a young Voronoi taming a water elemental.
Who's next?
Stand still.
Okay, now we'll go into the fields and see if we can find Selena. You know, some of the side quests in Chapter 3 were like really long too. Like that whole one where you could cure Vincent of being a werewolf. I mean, first of all, I don't even know if he wanted to be cured. Like, he didn't seem like he wanted to be cured. But that side quest would have taken so long. Oh, looks like I might just find her on my own. Yep.
Wanderer, driven on by the wind as I am, why do you disturb me?
Oh, maybe we could kill her. We are a dangerous monster as you were in life. I'd like to help.
I'd like to help.
So one exists who is not indifferent to my fate. What is this? A wreath of immortelles? Crown me, white-haired one. Free me!
Go in peace, Selena. You have suffered enough.
What?
I'd like
so one exists.
Go in peace, Selena.
Okay, so did I give her the wreath? I guess so. I mean, it's not here anymore. But why is she not gone? Oh my god, okay, when did I save? Did I have gotten something from that? Okay, hold on. Why does this game always gotta make things so difficult? Okay, I guess it's happened to a lot of people. It's a glitch. Okay, so let's load the last save. I think it auto-saved. Okay. Okay, so I have the figurine from Julian, so that means I just need to go to the field and find Selena.
I'd like to help.
So one exists who is not—
Go in peace, I'd like to go and...
Oh my god. It's still not working. Okay, maybe I'll go back out and then come back in. Maybe that'll work. Okay, well now she's not appearing, so I guess I helped her. I mean, the wreath is gone. So, I don't know. I mean, this game's so glitchy. Alright, well, whatever. I mean, I'm not gonna go back and try to redo everything because of this game's problems. Okay, I am gonna end it there. I don't know when I'll be streaming next. It might be tomorrow. I don't think I can do Tuesday. I'm gonna do some stuff for my modeling agency on Tuesday night, so it won't be Tuesday. It might be tomorrow, or Wednesday. I'm not sure yet. What am I gonna play next? I'm not sure. Either this or Borderlands 3 or Castle Crashers or maybe Turtle WoW. How far do you think you're through this chapter? Let's see. I am going to say... I'm gonna say like 65%. The only thing is, like, I don't know, because like some of these quests are kind of at like a standstill until I complete other quests, so it's kind of hard to determine how long they'll take. But I do know that there's only 5 main story quests, and I already finished 1, so these are the 4 left. But they could be really long quests. So let me look. So Elven Armor, Heat of the Day, Ripples. Oh, Free Elves. I guess Free Elves is one of them. Okay, wait, that means there's 6 then. Okay, oh, wait a minute. Witcher Secrets. Okay, I don't know if this counts as a main quest. Sounds like good progress. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I've definitely been progressing a lot more than other chapters. And the game seems a little easier for me now. I don't know if it's just like I learned to get better at this game, or if I'm leveling up the right things. Because before, I wasn't really leveling up like Geralt's attributes. I was leveling up like his stances and the signs, but I think when I started leveling up his actual attributes, I think he did a lot better in combat, because the attributes like, when you go to the next level, they level Geralt up a lot. Like, it's like, oh, attack, like, and it levels up like 5 things at once. It'll be like attack plus 10%, parry plus 10%, like it does like 5 things. Alright, so, Polly B, we will figure out a time for Castle Crashers and Turtle WoW, and also to do our discussion on all those topics regarding streaming and content creation, so I'm very excited for those. Thank you so much for agreeing to do that with me, because, like, one of the reasons I started doing that whole video series of Small Streamer Diaries is because, like, I, didn't find a lot of people that were interested in this kind of stuff, like the analytics and research of like Twitch and YouTube and all that stuff. So I'm really glad that I'm starting to find some like-minded people to do this with. So I appreciate it, Polly B. Sounds good. All right, guys, have a great night. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. And I hope you close your eyes when I was talking to the naked naiad. That's not allowed. Okay, you guys aren't mature enough for that, so cover your eyes next time. Lady of the Lake is naked too, I think. I'm all about this kind of stuff. Me too, Polly B. I mean, but there's like so few people that want to talk about it with me, and it's like I get dismissed so quickly. Like, the second I say to somebody like, oh, maybe you want to try YouTube, it's like I can't even tell. It's just immediately dismissal. Like, no, like, I don't know YouTube's not the place for streaming. I've built up so much a community on Twitch. I've been there for so long. Oh, you know what else? You know what I was talking about earlier, when like people spend so much time on Twitch, they like get into a trap of like being on Twitch so much. They're just like trapped there. Like they spend so much time there that they end up being like, oh, well, I already spent all this time on Twitch and I built up a community here and a foundation here, and now I don't want to leave just because like I spent so much time here. So they don't want to give up like the time there that they spent. They don't want to start over. They're like, oh, I don't want to start over on YouTube. It's the whole like sunk fallacy concept where like people don't want to cut their losses. Like they think it's better to spend more time on a thing that they haven't been growing, but just because they spent so much time on it. Did I miss some special DLC? Yeah, the trap is real. I know, right? No, it's The Witcher is just, it's a little, provocative. It's got some naked characters in it. So there are some like, I don't know what they are really. I don't know if I'd call them mermaids exactly. They're like water spirits, I guess? Like water fairies? And they're naked. Trout can tell you. Trout saw, they're naked. So I left, when I was looking something up and I was talking to one of these naiads that was naked, and I just like left her up on screen because I had to make a decision while talking to her, and it's just like shot from, the waist up, or not the waist up, like from her boobs up. So it was just on her like, chest and face for like 5 minutes while I was like, what should I decide here? The Witcher gets the people going. It really does. I mean, it always has been pretty controversial, but it always has had a lot of like nudity and violence. It's just that type of game. So I left this water naiad up on for like 5 minutes, right? And so I just didn't think about it, but yeah, she had naked green breasts exposed to the world of YouTube for like a full 5 minutes. I'm over 18, so it's good. All right. Well, it is getting late for me, so I would love to talk some more, but I'm also getting hungry, so I need to go have a snack. I'll continue this. The next time I do my solo stream, I'll continue this game. But other than that, I'm either playing Borderlands 2 with my moderator. I tried to say moderator and I almost said monitor. I mean, I guess a moderator is kind of a monitor, right? Like they monitor chat. Yeah, so it'll either be Borderlands 2 with my moderator and a couple other friends that I've been playing Borderlands with lately, or it'll be Castle Crashers also with my moderator and Polybee and Commander Frost. Commander Frost I also play Borderlands with, or it will be Turtle WoW with Polybee and whoever else plays with you, Polly. See, I love Borderlands 2, one of my favorite games. Oh, nice. Yeah, well, come join me for next time. We haven't played it in a couple of weeks because it's just hard to get everybody's schedule together, but I'll talk to my friends and see when they can do Borderlands 2 next time. You're right, they do. Wait, what am I right about? I mean, I'm sure I'm right about a lot of things. But I just said like a whole ton of things, but I forgot what I was right about. Okay, sounds good. All right, cool. Yeah, we'll definitely figure out a time, and I'm very excited for our small streamers discussion as well. I'm gonna have to write down all these topics that you told me, because like so far I've only had one guest on, and I want to have more, but it's been hard to get like, people's schedules coordinated. The monitors. Oh, the monitors. Okay, yeah. Monitors equals moderators. They really do, right? Like, they monitor chat, so they're monitors and they're moderators. Okay, all right. I am gonna end it for at this time. Okay, bye guys. I will see you in the next stream or video. Bye.